What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Open Field Podcast. I'm with the regular crew. We got F. Dot, we got Big Hoss Hefe in the building, we got B in the building, and we got Jay in the building. And then, of course, me. Sadly, Early can't make it today, but he'll be back next week. And that episode's gonna be fun. But we'll start it off with this. Preseason, obviously, we'll talk about a couple of guys that we've seen in the past week, but we'll start off with Mr. Anthony Richardson. I'll let the Colts extraordinaire, I'll let him start it off. But as we know, Anthony Richardson benched for Vanilla Vic Jones. Okay. How do we feel about that? What do we feel like are the reasons for that? Do we feel like it's justified? All of the above. I'll start off with B, and then we'll go to Jaden, and then on and on.
Um, a lot of the outside world doesn't know this, but like the GM Chris Bradley's been in for like 9 years or whatever. He's good at picking talent and all that type of stuff, but he's really scared of taking risk, and like that's just his history. So he's scared of taking the risk of starting Anthony Richardson, even though he drafted him fourth overall. And then Shane Steichen as well. I think Shane Steichen and Chris Ballard are both tied to Anthony Richardson. So if that project fails, then they're both out. They're both got to get fired. So Daniel Jones, I think them starting Daniel Jones is because they know what they're getting out of him. He can be a little more consistent, even though he makes bonehead plays, probably more than Anthony Richardson does. He's an actual real quarterback. Anthony Richardson hasn't shown he can be a real quarterback yet outside of his rookie year when he played about 4 games. But I think Shane Steichen wants to get back to what he does well. But mind you, he went 9-8 with Minshew, and Minshew is, like, where is he at right now? Let's be honest. So it's like I think he's trying to get back to the basic stuff, and he's tired of like the big splash plays from Anthony Richardson, and then like the layup plays he cannot make. He was getting ready. He was getting better in the training camp aspect. I'm hearing like he was playing well, you know what I'm saying? His accuracy got a lot better because he worked on his mechanics. But I think they just ran out of patience with him. And it is what it is. Like you gotta play the more established vet, even though it is Daniel Jones. We see how much of a joke his career is. Outside of that whole playoff run he had, it was a cute little playoff run, but it's still Daniel Jones. It is what it
is. Jay?
Yeah, I'm taking Danny over Anthony Richardson too if I'm them. I did see that he worked on his mechanics. He is getting better accuracy wise, I guess. But my whole point is still, like I said last week when I was going on about it, he can't read the defense. And not even just reading the defense, he can't read his own offense, and that's really the issue. Like certain things you saw, you know the hot man coming through. You see the flat, you need to hit the flat. Like just things like that are they're things like that are very minuscule in preseason games, but those are game deciding plays if you're in the regular season. Things like that. And Daniel Jones ain't no elite quarterback, but I trust him to at least hit a play like that more than I trust Anthony Richardson in his current moment. I think he might be better from sitting behind Danny, not from learning from him, but taking the game more serious, knowing his starting spot is not guaranteed. But at the moment, I think it's the best decision for the Colts, honestly.
Hefe?
I think this is the best thing for Anthony Richardson. If you're looking at his situation and you look what he's accomplished, you look how he still has a hard time processing just a simple edge rush at the line of scrimmage, making adjustments. For him to be missing on things like this, I think it's time for him to sit down and really get in the playbook and study. I think that this is the best thing for him, bro.
F. Dot?
I honestly think this is not the right decision for Anthony Richardson and his growth as a quarterback. While I know he's not the best quarterback right now for him to win games. I understand he has his deficiencies and stuff like that in his game, but like I'm looking at that Colts team and I'm just like, where do they actually see themselves going this year? Do they actually see themselves winning games? Like, I understand that's every NFL team's goal, but it's just like Anthony Richardson needs to learn through reps. He needs to be in the game. He needs to play. The more he plays, the more he's gonna learn. And I don't know if sitting him out is really helping him. I mean, you drafted him the fourth overall, and now you're sitting him behind Daniel Jones. It's just like while you could just be playing them and just letting the season kind of go by and kind of gaining some information, more information on them. I don't know. I think they should rather start him, throw him in the fire. Like might as well. Fuck it. This is third, fourth year. If this year if you start him, he's still doing the shit he's doing, then you just all right, bet, move off him and move on. I think that's how they should have looked at it. But we'll see.
So yeah, I'm in the middle between FDOT and like Jaden. I think look, it's clear Steichen doesn't like Anthony Richardson. That's very, very clear to me. And the reason why I say that is because honestly, it's not that the Colts suck. Like they have DeForest Buckner, they have Jonathan Taylor, they've had a good offensive line. Their receiving core isn't great, but it's not bad either. But at the end of the day, to me, I don't see the value in starting Daniel Jones because I don't think Daniel Jones, based off of what this team is going to get you a playoff spot. And I would rather let a guy with all the tools in the world, because if he does figure it out, he could be great. But the thing is, who cares if he doesn't figure it out? If he sucks, then we have a number one pick that we can go out and get a quarterback for. And I think if it does end up not being a good situation, I think either way with Daniel Jones in there, they'll probably still get a top pick. But I would rather just take the guy that is less or more of a question mark. Because to me, Daniel Jones is never going to be a playoff starter in his career. He's just not good enough. I highly, highly doubt it.
Hey, all I'm saying.
Steichen, though, Steichen's a good coach, and he did make Gardner Minshew look a lot better. But Gardner Minshew is different from Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is one read and get out. Gardner was just going to sit in there until the wheels fell off, until he got sacked. So it's a different thing, but look, if we don't know what he is, and I know, guys have, things other than football that they're in with, but I've seen him doing rap videos talking about how, the NFL is easier than college, just certain shit like that. It just kind of shows me that he's probably not putting in the maximum effort. And it's not the fact that I don't think Steichen is right for not liking him, but I guarantee you that he does not like Anthony Richardson. He does not respect him as much.
Now, don't get it twisted now. Daniel Jones will stake up the joint until it becomes a point. It's like, I give it 5 games. He gonna play so bad that they're gonna be like, okay, you know what? Put him back in. He gonna play. Anthony Richardson might play well too, like the first 2 games. But then you know his injury history. Like he has a really bad injury history too. On top of that, it's like, bro, like he'll get hurt for like the dumbest stuff. It's like, bro, and then like, is this going to be a quarterback carousel and it's going to be bad? Daniel Jones might get hurt. It's just going to be like a dumpster fire. I really do. I think that on the defensive side of the ball, they're good, but if you can't figure out that quarterback side, like I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. It's gonna be a dumpster fire. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I feel like
Harmon just got carted off the field, bro.
But like Jaden, he can be better than him. But you still understand what you gonna get out of Daniel Jones.
I feel like they understand.
Yeah, you know exactly what you're getting out of him.
But like, here's the bad part about it. But the honest truth is that Daniel, when we call Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones has proven more as a quarterback than Anthony Richardson has, by far.
For sure.
It's not even like a little. It's by far. Like, I'm not saying
years. Yeah.
And I'm not saying that Daniel Jones about to change the team. No, this team more than likely going to be garbage regardless.
Yeah.
But if I'm being entirely honest with you, I don't see Anthony Richardson just taking the starting spot back unless 1, Daniels get hurt, or 2, they were only planning on starting Daniel Jones to motivate Anthony Richardson, which could be the move. Yeah. But I don't see Daniel Jones being so bad that they feel like they're gonna put in Anthony Richardson, as if that's changing anything.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Like, I honestly don't even think he's gonna play bad. I just don't see the value in starting him.
But here's the thing. I also don't see the value in starting Anthony. Regardless, truth is this, right? If you've had these last 3-4 years looking at Anthony and he's giving you nothing, honestly, aside from, like I said, them 4 games in the rookie year, you haven't seen much out of him. And you come to the preseason, okay, great, worked on his accuracy, but he still cannot read the defense or the offense. Regardless, everyone's job is on the line because we knew it was a gamble taking Anthony Richardson in the first place. They said it was a gamble. They said they betted on potential Anthony Richardson and physicals.
Yeah. Right?
You can't start Anthony.
But what have they done to help him get better? Like when we got quarterbacks, we brought in Tom Moore. Tom Moore is 86 years old, been in the league for forever.
I ain't
Worked with a
gonna
lot of quarterbacks.
I'm not giving him that excuse, bro. It's
He
3
had
years, bro.
Flacco.
Nah, but it's not an excuse.
He
He
It's
got
had
a
Shane
Flacco.
fact. It's a
Steichen. I mean, you
fact.
got
It's
Shane
what
Steichen.
you
We see
don't.
what
If
Shane
I
Steichen was able to do with
if
Jalen
I go
Hurts.
hop in, if I go get this new car and I'm gonna take it down through the way, I'm not gonna sit there and abandon it by not taking care of it.
Here's
It's
my
an
thing.
investment. You're
Here's
not
my
protecting your own investment. How
But
can you
here's the
not
question:
protect your
Hefe.
own
Here's my
investment?
thing.
how
Hold
long
on,
do you
hold on,
protect an
Hefe,
investment before you start losing money?
Hold
You
on.
can
Here's
invest all
my
you
thing.
want, but
Here's
how
my thing.
long
Here's my
before your
thing. Here's
investment
my
not
thing.
paying off?
If you put Shane Steichen around him, right, who's like he runs plays is where like they're layup plays, bro. Like he calls good plays. Let's be honest. And it's not like you have nothing around, bro. You had a good offensive line. You had Jonathan Taylor, a freaking top 5 back. You got some every single receiver, like every single receiver is good to okay. Like you have Josh Downs, a top slot guy. You have Alec Pierce, who was the best deep threat in the league. You got Michael Pittman, who's a
Garbage.
he's a possession guy.
AD
Like he's a possession guy, so you can at least rely on that. I mean, he was hurt last year, but he's at least possession guy. Like none of these guys are trash. And then you put Tyler Warren, who's a top tight end in the league. Like, bro, how much more help do you need?
So yeah,
Honestly.
I think I partially agree with B a little bit, only because if you look at like a Trevor Lawrence, his situation was way worse. There's been Josh Allen when he got in the league, his situation was way worse. There's been other quarterbacks. It's not that he's had a great situation around him, but he hasn't had a bad situation.
It ain't bad at all.
Especially with who he is. Like the offensive line has been fine. It wasn't the same that it was when Jonathan Taylor ran for all those yards, but it's still good. It's not like he doesn't have time like Joe Burrow. Partially is he's not making the right.
See, the real issue with Anthony Richardson is
making
not
the
really
right plays.
because I would love to give him the excuse that his talent around him, but push come to shove, a lot of Anthony's issues are things that he personally needs to work on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that he can't get mentored. Because let's just call a spade a spade. If Shedeur Sanders can openly say, and we see that he's learning some stuff from Flacco in his few months, then Anthony Richardson should have learned something from sitting behind Flacco for them few games.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's a 40-year-old quarterback. He seen something.
It's year 3, bro. We gotta take the train wheels off of him, bro, and stop babying him at this point.
But
if you don't
the
want
only
it,
reason I be saying that though, Dot, is because he ain't have no experience at college, bro.
That's true.
Like we're not talking about a dude, and that's the only. I'm not
And
saying
whose
it for
fault
no
is
other
that?
reason.
that's the
Whose
coach
fault
fault.
is that?
I mean, that's the GM fault.
No.
Right?
Why are you going out in the
drafted a
draft when you
dude
have the
who
least
don't got
amount
no
of fucking
experience?
It's
past
And
both.
depth?
said, bro,
B.
I'm talking
It's
about
really
these
both for
niggas
us. B.
who's
It's
been
the
doing
coach
this
fault
for
for drafting
years,
him.
bro.
It's his fault for entering the draft. He should have
Like,
stayed
why
in
you
the
entering the
college.
That's
draft,
true
bro?
too. That is
He didn't
true
even
too.
play much
That
in
is
high
true.
school. He didn't even play much in
He
high
didn't.
school.
Another
Why
issue
why
is-
you doing this?
That's an issue.
As a
That is an
team,
issue.
as a team or as a staff, if you know your job is on the line, how long can you comfortably wait behind your
Exactly.
25,
Like, it's just to
26?
save my
How-
job,
Yeah,
nigga.
bro.
I'm not going down
even
with the
even
ship with
better
this nigga.
yet,
That's why I
they're
said start
already
him now.
a
Just
quarterback, right?
walk away.
This is how it is with
Yeah,
Anthony.
that's true. If he either you gonna learn or crash.
Cause what happened with Anthony Richardson is, like I said, they drafted him based off his physicals and his potential.
Yep.
But he's
Yep.
getting older. So and he's already injury prone. So when them physicals go down, could he keep getting hurt or he's getting too old? Then at that point,
He gonna be cooked.
you can't keep
Yeah.
he either has to show up now
When's
or the
athleticism
investment is
gone?
already wasted.
That's my point. So like, let him sit behind Daniel Jones. It's just like, bro, he gotta prove it now. He needs it
Yeah,
now. There's no
facts,
more
'cause it-
waiting behind. There's no
Yeah,
more being
it
the
didn't
backup
work when they did it
quarterback. We're
last
gonna
time.
put you in there, and if you still haven't developed, bro, we gotta move on at that point, bro.
Whether
Yeah.
whether or not like
No, it won't work.
Daniel or fucking Anthony starts, it doesn't matter. Everybody's gonna get fired. Everybody's gone. It's gonna be a clean slate.
I think that's what it is. I think
you're
truthfully,
getting a new
everyone
quarterback
knows-
like next year
Yeah.
anyway.
I
So
feel
it
bad
doesn't
for
even
Shane
really matter.
everyone
Steichen,
in
though.
that
Shane
staff room
Steichen's a good
knows
coach.
that this
I
year
feel
goes
bad
bad,
for
they get fired. So at this point, they've seen the last 3 years with Anthony.
I think he's good at play calling, but he's not really good a quarterback
Everything
whisperer.
else,
Like Jim Harbaugh or somebody like that. He's not really a good quarterback whisperer. He can call plays,
but he's
but
not. Yeah, he can't. Really
he's not a
look at
good
the quarterback.
You know, if that makes any sense, he's
I
not
got
good at
you.
coaching
I got
your
you.
tools.
He's
up
not.
and
He's
all
not
that
a
stuff.
quarterback developer.
Yeah,
he's
a
not.
quarterback developer.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And
But I
you
think
don't have
that's
that
why they go get
nowhere
Daniel.
around him.
I truly think that's why Daniel is the best option for them right now. We've seen he's a good
Yeah.
play caller. Daniel is, like I say, he's not good, but he's not terrible. He's not
Yeah,
good.
he's
He's
not
not terrible.
But then Jaden, all right, you
He's
start
close
Daniel
to
Jones.
terrible. He's
What are you
close.
doing with
He's
AR?
I feel
borderline.
like I
What
feel
are
like
you gonna do with AR next year?
You
If you
said
gonna
what?
start Daniel Jones this year, what are you doing with AR next year? You gonna
Trade
keep
him.
him again?
Oh shit, he getting traded. Yeah,
Yeah,
they probably gonna trade that
I
nigga
think
for
that's
a sack
okay.
of nickels.
Put it like this, right? Just how I see it. Okay. First of all, everyone's job is on the line. If you know personally you are a good play caller and that your quarterback that y'all drafted 3 years ago is not showing any promise, your best bet is to get a quarterback who you've seen at least has experience in the league and can read the pocket, read stuff. Now, Daniel, his issue is he's an idiot sometimes. Same thing with Anthony Richardson. But at least you know that this idiot will read his own line enough to not throw or take a sack like that, like Anthony Richardson took. That's one.
Mhm.
That sort of shows that. Worst thing come to worst, right? They all get fired. Daniel Jones is garbage. They start Anthony Richardson. They getting cool. Best case scenario with Daniel Jones is Daniel Jones.
Yo, what is this
shows that
nigga
he-
talking? All right.
But
What's
best
this nigga talking about?
Melvin, shout out to you, my guy. But have you ever heard of Peyton Manning?
But best case scenario with Daniel Jones is that he comes in. He
Were you
shows
born
out,
yesterday, nigga?
He gives them a decent or
We
good
gotta stop
year.
taking these computers away from these 5-year-olds, man.
Oh, yeah,
Go ahead.
for sure. But best thing for Daniel is that he comes out. He either has a decent or a good year. Decent is like, let's say they go 9-8. Just give them something, right?
That's a damn good year for him. Shit.
Yeah, you give them something decent or good, and then you use Anthony Richardson's potential and trade that away. Because regardless of what, if Anthony does not show up this year and you play him, you cannot trade him because no one wants him.
Right. So I mean, basically, you have to bank on Daniel Jones having.
You have to bank on
mid to
Daniel
good
Jones
year.
for your
That's
future.
untrue. You can still get something for Anthony. You can get like a 6th-round pick or whatever. Because people will do that.
6th round pick. You can draft Anthony
A
Richardson
desperate
fourth.
team would do that. I mean,
what?
A desperate
But
team.
the thing is, you drafted Anthony Richardson with 4th.
Hey,
So like,
hey, you make mistakes happen. Get rid of them. I will take that 6th-round pick.
So like at this point, the truth, because it's okay. Like if they traded for a 6th and he started this year and they were garbage and you lose your job, that's 3 bad right there. If anything, you may as well start with a new quarterback and see what you can get out of him. If you're going to trade Anthony regardless, you may as well start someone else as you got this other quarterback and see if you can have a decent year to save your job. Because everyone in that coach room is on a hot seat. Because whoever said let's go ahead and draft 6'4", possibly could be great or could be Tim Tebow, Anthony Richardson. They about to get fired.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You could have.
That's what I was saying, Marley.
You honestly could have just punted the season again because the last 2 options was Levi Jeans and Anthony Richardson. Hey, bro, either one you gonna get. Either one, like, kill me because I can't do nothing with that. So I would have punted that season, bro, and waited to something, bro. I would have accumulated.
But
some
if I
picks
punt that
dog.
season, I get fired. Can I put my trust in the same dude who's done failed me the last 3 years? It's not even just about football. It's about keeping your job. You cannot do the same thing and expect a different result when you have seen no real improvement.
No.
Yeah, especially that's the one thing that I wasn't thinking about. They don't even Steichen doesn't have time because Irsay will fire him so quick.
Like this is something that we're like genuinely.
But if they go like 7-9, 6 and was it no. If they go 8-9 to like 7-11, if they show some promise,
I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm sick of seeing
but
that.
Like as fans,
I'm sick of seeing that.
Bro.
I'd
You
rather
draft a
take
quarterback who has all the intangibles, and you put nothing around him, like no coaches, no old man that could give him. You know what I'm saying? No hints, no nothing, no help on his timing. I mean, bro, but Flacco was with him for what, a season? A season? This is 3rd year. Like,
dog, if they at least had a Jared Goff, bro.
I think another issue is with this though.
You can't tell me that this kid can at least be mid. You can't tell me with the right coaching he can at least be mid with the capabilities he had. We've seen that he can make plays.
I feel like sometimes, and I stand on it so hard, that sometimes it's the coaches, sometimes it's the player. You've seen things like this with Johnny Manziel. Sometimes it's the coaches, and sometimes it's the player. I stand wholeheartedly. Like I said, when it comes to like Travis Hunter, you're going to learn stuff on the field. Some stuff your coaches do need to teach you, some stuff you need to put around you, but some stuff you learn on the field. If within your 3rd or 4th year, you cannot look at the blitz, know that your line is going to slide to get the hot, which is the middle linebacker, and not be able to tell that you need to hit the flat, which should be your first read anyway in that type of play call. That is a low to high play call. You read the flat and then you make your progressions from there to see where the blitz is coming from.
Don't it make you feel better or sleep better at night when we get to the point of like, all right, it's time to let this nigga bounce. He not getting it. Like Slim really not getting it. Don't you feel like if you really put everything around him for him to get it, it would work better? Like, I ain't saying that has to be with everybody. I'm saying this kid who has very little to no experience playing the position, like everybody
I'm not
else
saying that's
around
not the
him,
case.
who's been in camp since they was 5. Since they was 5. Like,
And
I
I
don't
get
know.
like that. That's sometimes that is what people need.
I
But at
don't
the
know.
same time, the question is this: if I go all out as a coach and put everything around him, I got to make trades. I got to get players off the team. I got to get money off the team so I can get new. Like, there's a lot of things you got to do. And if you do all that for this quarterback to still be the problem of the team,
I ain't gonna lie, man.
you're gone.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm the coach, bro, I would call because the Bengals are so dumb. I would call, bro. I give you three first rounds for Joe Burrow right now. What you trying to do? What you trying to do, nigga?
If the
Y'all-
Bengals did that, they would be the dumbest. Like,
Yeah,
they
But
would
fam,
be stupid,
they
bro.
ain't doing
But
shit
look
no
at
way
them,
this
though.
season.
It's not
Like,
like
bro,
they not
you
the
clearly
dumbest.
don't respect your players. They were playing around with Joe Burrow at one point about paying
Yeah.
him. Like, bro, I give you 3 first-round picks right now, and take
Actually, I
Anthony
would be
too.
happy.
Just take
I
him.
would
Just
be
take
happy.
him.
Get him.
But,
Yeah,
like,
get him
but
out of
I think that's just the thing when it comes down to the Anthony Richardson thing.
It'd
It's
be
like,
so nice with Joe Burrow, bro. It'd be,
oh yeah,
it'd be
but like,
contenders.
I
It'd be
think when you look at
contenders.
it, like
It'd
as
be
a
easy.
staff, you got to sit there and
By the
wonder, like,
way.
is our issue in the team our team or is it our quarterback? And it can be both. But I can fix what's around me with a team, and I can try to work with a quarterback. But if I put the weapons around him, is he capable of reading the field enough to get the ball to the weapons? Regardless of what we say, if he's not capable of getting that to them, it doesn't matter what you put around him. It's still it's a mental thing with Anthony. It's not even just his
He
play on the
was-
field. Mentally, he is not
He
mature.
was
as a
so
quarterback.
ass last year, bro. You can
Like-
see him make a throw, but he can't do it twice. Even a
Yeah,
short
like-
throw, even a short 5-yard jump. Like, he'll make it once, and then if he does the same shit again, he missing high over somebody's head.
Yeah, like Anthony
bro, this
Richardson,
nigga,
bro,
this
it's
nigga
like having your
sucks.
6-year-old cousin play Madden. He gonna throw one good pass, you gonna get hyped, and then he gonna throw 3 picks right after.
This nigga suck, bro.
Like,
I mean, he just
like
right,
he has all the intangibles. He has the potential, but there are a lot of people in every sport that we've seen with a lot of intangibles and potential that do not show up due to their own mental not being where it needs to be in that position. Especially at the quarterback, that's the most difficult position. If you are not mentally intelligent enough to run that position, there's not a lot we can do if you are not there. We can give you the information. We can say this is how to run and play, this is that. But if you can't translate to the field, it doesn't matter what I put around you because you can't do it. So it's like, at this point, you might as well see. If Daniel Jones can come out and use the few bit of weapons that everyone thought Michael Pittman was originally, then we've seen that the issue really is Anthony Richardson. This is what that is.
Yeah.
If Daniel can do anything with the team, then we know what the issue is off bat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But who
And look,
has
this team
though?
isn't good. This team isn't. I wouldn't say it's not bad, but it's not good. Like, there are some really good parts of the team, and there are some parts of the team that are just mid and just like bad. But this isn't a team that,
dude. Literally,
on
the
the
only
offensive side, I don't think that you should be struggling as bad as you are with the team that they have. It's not like that they can't run the ball.
Mhm.
It's not like that they don't have certain guys that if you put them in positions to succeed, you don't have a receiver that's top 10, but you have guys that if you put them in positions, they can play well. Like,
you have
Josh
3
Downs
top
has
20 guys easily.
qualities.
You have
AD
3 easily
Mitchell,
top.
I like AD Mitchell, Josh Downs, Pittman. Like, they got guys, Alec Pierce. They got guys. Tylen Warren now coming in rookie year. Like,
That is a bro.
AD,
You know what
man,
your
that's
average
pretty good,
quarterback
man.
does with that receiving core?
That's a good.
He goes
that's a solid
crazy.
receiver.
We're talking 4,200 yards, 30 touchdowns.
That's a decent.
Your average quarterback does that with that.
And this is
that
someone that
type
I'm
of,
personally someone that don't
receiving
think
core.
Michael Pittman that good, but I still feel like I've seen him do good. I think he overrated personally, but you can still make do.
Dude,
with
no
what
one
you have.
goes. Oh, Michael
make
Pittman's
plays.
amazing. Nobody goes.
No, not anymore. But at first I was like, oh yeah, Michael Pittman, one of the top receivers. There was a point in time where everyone thought he was tough.
There was a point in time he was top 15. His highest was top 15.
Yeah, I still thought he was overrated. And then he proved my point right after.
I don't agree.
Coach, so it's just like it's a lot. It's hard to kind of gauge
Top
how
15 deep ball
good he
version.
really is. I feel like sometimes when you're playing, when you've had the quarterbacks you've had in your career. So,
I mean, dude, who did he have at quarterback at all that was good?
that's what I'm
Let's be
saying.
honest.
Gardner
Let's be honest. Yeah,
Minshew,
y'all
like,
y'all being unfair.
Matt
like,
Ryan.
come
Did
on,
he
like-
have Matt Ryan when he was there? Was Matt Ryan?
Matt Ryan stunk.
Matt
Yeah,
Ryan
he
is
was
a crazy
terrible.
player.
I know. That's
bro.
what I'm saying, though. He had
Matt
Matt Ryan
Ryan
that
is
year. He was
fire.
bad. That's what I'm
Receivers look
saying.
good
His best
regardless,
nigga
though,
was
bro.
Carson Wentz, and
Carson
he was
Wentz.
terrible.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the most terrible 27-6
That's what I'm saying.
Phillip Rivers
quarterback
is
play of
bad,
all
too.
time.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Matt Ryan wasn't
Like, y'all
good
are
there.
unfair, bro.
Ryan
Like,
Winston,
No, but
Minshew.
top 15, no.
I mean, I'm gonna be
he was
honest,
top
bro.
15 at one point.
I ain't
He
gonna
was
lie.
good.
Just
I don't
hit
know
me.
about top 15, but
I'm
he was
looking at
good
it though,
though.
bro. Nah, he had his own personal issues. Cause just looking at his targets, like first year, okay, whatever. I'm not going to fault him, but like second year, 129 targets, 88 catches, 1,000 yards. That was a cool year.
That's
Year
cool.
after that, 141 targets, 99 catches, 925 yards. 2 years ago, 156 targets, 109 receptions. He was last year 111 targets, 69 receptions. He just and even if you watch, there's a lot of times that Pittman just don't catch the ball. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a decent amount of times that Pittman just don't come down with the ball.
Nigga, he averages like 2 drops a season. What are you talking about? He doesn't
I
catch the
don't
ball.
think
Bar,
that
I can show you. Hold
I'm
on.
about to say, he tried nicer going to
I
get.
got to look you watch a little more of him.
And he actually can like contest the catch really well. I don't
He can't
understand.
contest the catch, but I knew I tapped into one. I tapped into one.
I've only seen him like have 2 drops per season.
Him
I
being
tapped
a
into
Like
one
no
game.
more than that. Like, I don't know.
I'm
What you're
gonna show you. Hold on.
All right, Melvin, you're going OD top 15 to AFC South, maybe. That's that. He's not trash. I just think that he doesn't separate. He doesn't separate well, but he is a good contested catcher. He is a good deep threat. He's just not anything more than that. He's pretty much just a deep ball merchant.
I think he's a really good.
Y'all are weird because him and DK have the same ability. I don't understand. Y'all are weird.
DK got better yak.
DK way faster than that boy.
Yeah, he got better
Yeah, I'm
yak.
about to say that
DK way faster.
Oh, does it matter?
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
Yak
At
matters.
that
Yak
height,
matters.
yeah.
It does.
Wait, hold on.
It
Let me
does.
check B's temperature.
Do y'all know how
So
badly
B,
he? Do y'all know how bad he was?
B, wait. So you're telling me that DK is not a better deep threat, like exceedingly better deep threat than Michael?
Dude, he can't even catch the ball. He's the worst contested wide receiver in the league.
Okay,
go look it up. Like
so
he was terrible.
You're telling me
Even if you
Bro,
don't
last year before the
ball,
injury.
don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Stop.
If you go
Because
look,
I know
if
you're
you
gonna
go
go.
look
Stop.
at when he played against Ramsey, it was that though. It definitely
Last year
No,
was
hold on.
was Texans. Ramsey
You said what?
it was tight coverage. So that is
No,
true.
but I'm saying against your average
DK was
corner,
strapping Ramsey man coverage tight
against your
coverage.
average corner, he is terrible, nigga. He is terrible. Let's be honest.
I'm saying
He don't get open like that. Like to have all his
Ramsey
speed, he don't
is
get
your
open like
average
that.
corner at this point in age, bro.
But
I don't think
gang,
Ramsey do nothing special.
Wait. Okay, contested catching, fine. But like there are
Catching
games.
period.
Wait, hold on. There are games where DK will get 150 yards off of go routes. Like if you line up both of them against the same cornerback, you give him 10 go routes. DK is winning more go routes. He is because he's way faster.
They had the same amount of yards last year, guys.
That's
because he got injured.
That's fine.
He got injured.
Niggas bringing up the injury shit. What about 2 years before that?
But what happened before he got injured when he was going crazy, bro? We gonna just we're not gonna bring that up.
What about the year before that?
He gonna pace for some crazy shit.
He also was terrible.
13, 15
the year before that, he had 150 yards against Dallas, though.
I'm talking about the whole totality of the seasons. Please stop.
No, I'm just no.
He was also terrible then. He did not get hurt.
No, B. I don't think that
y'all are weird, man.
Wait,
y'all
B,
like
hold
niggas.
on. B,
y'all
hold
like
on.
niggas so much
B,
that you will lie.
on.
Like y'all are weird, bro. And the same nigga. Oh, I don't like Michael Pittman, so I'm gonna lie and say that fucking DK clears him. No, we're not gonna keep doing that, man. I'm sick of y'all niggas doing that.
No, I didn't say clears him. I said
just because a nigga run a 4.3, y'all just in love with him.
No, he's exceedingly better at catching deep balls. He catches deep balls more often. He just does. That's
Michael Pittman is more skilled than DK. He is.
So here's my question.
I'm
What does he do better than
a
him?
big DK guy, bro. But
so here's my question real quick, right?
What does he do better than him?
Just to
He
become
has
better yak. He has better yak. Now the hands, Michael Pittman.
Other than more athleticism, I'm talking about skills, route running.
No,
it's the same.
Hey, hold on.
It's the same.
Yeah, route running is the same.
Hefe, didn't I just say this earlier, bro? How route running is a cop out? Because it doesn't matter if he's a better route runner if he's not producing as much. I don't care if he can run better routes. He's not doing nothing with it.
He did produce as much because he had to share the field with Alec Pierce.
I don't care. He better do more. Get more open.
This nigga go ahead.
Get more open. He won't have to worry about it.
Y'all are weird. Like, just the nigga sucks, bro. He's not good.
It's okay.
I don't care.
Listen,
I don't
if
care.
DK
Like,
can-
goddamn.
no, DK
Like,
can
just because y'all not love the nigga because he fucking was a
Listen,
combine
listen.
merchant, I don't
I'm
care,
Bro,
bro.
not
I
The
feel
nigga
saying
like you
I'm
sucks.
got
not
something
saying
towards
DK
the nigga
is
now,
good,
bro.
but
I'm
DK
not
can
even
be
high.
Like
I'm
you
not
bad.
got
crazy
something
how
towards the
deep,
nigga
man,
now,
He
bro.
bro.
But
can't
that's
play,
just
bro. He's
crazy.
not good. He's
That's
not a
just
good
crazy,
receiver.
bro.
And
Listen,
y'all can just get mad about the shit
B,
because he
B,
athletic.
B,
It's
B.
weird, bro.
nah, bro, it's not even that.
It's
I'm
weird. Like,
saying.
it's weird.
No,
Like,
we're not getting
Michael
mad.
Pittman
We're not-
and fucking DK are damn near the same fucking
hold on,
level at
hold on.
receiver, but
Except
y'all love the
DK
nigga
is
so
better.
much just because he fucking athletic.
No,
Hear me
I
out though,
mean,
but,
like,
but
let's keep
listen,
it
D,
a
If
bean.
he, if he brings you
DK
more, if you're saying they're the same type of player, and
They are.
he's more athletic, then what does that mean?
it means
DK's
that
just
one's
better.
ass and one's garbage.
DK's is better. And also, when you say a perennial
How? At what?
1,000-yard
At what?
receiver
At
isn't
what?
good,
Other
that's
than
just not
fucking
true.
athleticism. At
When you
what?
say
Okay, but here's the thing: we can keep saying that Michael Pittman's a better route runner, but even when we go, let's go 2023, right? Pittman had what's that? 33 more receptions than DK, 30 more yards than DK.
Nigga, he never had a quarterback that was even
He
decent to
had
fucking Russell.
36
Okay,
more
I will give
receptions
him
than
that, though.
DK.
He never had a quarterback that was even
That's
comparable to
fair.
Russell at all.
That's fair.
Russ had in
That's
2
fair.
years.
Fair.
But
What?
after that, he had shit quarterbacks too. He had Russell for maybe a year or two. What was it?
Gino
1
was not
year?
a shit quarterback, bro.
Who?
He clears fucking anybody they had fucking
all
last
I'm
year.
saying is this,
I
bro.
forgot
Yeah,
about
they had
Gino.
Every
Gino.
and
The
look,
quarterback,
every year,
All right, you got me
combo
there.
is
You
fair.
got me
Gino's
there.
not a shit quarterback. He's not a
Yeah,
shit
Hold on.
quarterback.
fair.
No,
That's
he's not.
fair.
He's not.
That's
He's not. I
fair.
forgot about Gino. I'm
That's
not trying to
fair.
say Gino. I
Like, bro,
forgot
he's
about
had decent quarterback
But
play,
B,
bro.
but B,
It's
hold
over.
on.
Yeah,
B,
he did.
B,
He has
B,
good
B,
quarterback
B,
play.
B,
So
B, wait.
all I'm saying is
wait.
this, bro.
Michael
Every
ain't had
comparable
shit. He ain't
year,
had shit.
that's
every
true.
comparable year between DK and
You
Michael
can't
Pittman.
compare years, nigga, because
Michael
he doesn't have
Pittman,
a fucking
right?
quarterback.
Hold on.
You're being
Michael
weird.
Pittman has always had more receptions, and either had less or just a tiny bit more yards than DK. So, regardless of what we want to say, somebody's producing more with less touches. I don't care who he's sharing
I
the
wouldn't say
field with.
DK clears though. He don't clear. He don't
I'm
clear
not saying
Michael
DK
Pittman.
clear.
Yeah,
I'm
he
just
don't
saying they
clear
both
Michael Pittman.
ass. It's just one a little better than the other.
Yeah,
But
DK
B,
is a little better.
wait. So when we say a perennial 1,000-yard receiver isn't good, that's just not true. If you want to say that he's overrated, fine. I don't think that he's that good, but he's good.
Yeah,
He's
for sure.
you when you say he's not good, that's just not true. Just like
He's
when
who's
I
good?
said Michael Pittman's not good.
DK and Michael Pittman are good.
You
players.
watched him last year and said, "Oh, this nigga's good."
That's
Yes.
disingenuous.
Did you watch
Okay.
Michael
Yes.
Pittman
How-
last year? and
how
said
is
this
he
boy's
not?
good?
You watched him 2 years ago and said,
B.
"This nigga is good."
B,
All right,
B,
2
how
years
is
ago,
he
but
the-
not
last
good?
year he was killing though, bro. We
mean 2
can't
years
lie,
ago
bro.
with
He
the
was
1,100
killing last year,
yards?
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching Seahawks games, bro. That man
He's
DK.
so-
was-
Nigga, you
First
in that
game.
stat merchant shit. Get the fuck out of
Because
here.
I ain't
Michael,
no,
I'm
I will
not
always go
talking
back.
to
No,
some real niggas that watch film.
We not better
You
call
lo-
a stat
you watch this
merchant when
nigga
you
and
just
said
said he shared
that
the
he was
field,
good.
right? Michael
You watch
Pittman
this
shared
nigga say, "Nigga, I'm not
receptions
talking
and
to you."
shared the field, right?
He watched
So
this
why
nigga
is
and
he
said he
producing
was
less
good.
with more touches?
Like you
But
started
why?
tape and said this nigga was
Brandon,
good.
but Brandon, you could be
That's the
honest, bro.
question.
Like, all right, 2 years ago, cool. 3 years ago, cool, bro. Before he got injured last year, bro, he was killing, bro.
Okay,
He was, bro.
okay.
Come
I can
on,
be
bro.
objective and say he
Be
was fine.
objective,
Yes,
bro. He
I can
was
be objective and
fine,
say he was
bro.
fine.
I don't care what year we
But
pull
then
up.
y'all
I don't
give
believe
y'all
if you get 30
y'all
more
saying
touches,
that
you should be barely
y'all
more
saying that.
productive.
All right, he may have been injured that entire season. Fine. Even though he was shitty, fine. But then 2 years ago, and then 3 years ago, he wasn't that good. Cool, 1,100
Okay, here's
yards.
my
I don't
hey,
care.
hold on, I got a
Then
question
I
for
saw the
everybody,
tape.
though,
The
real
nigga
quick.
wasn't good,
Hey,
bro. We gotta be real. Like the nigga's not that good.
If you got a running back, right, and he got 30 more carries, and the other running back got 30 less,
Again with this
and you
stat
only got
merchant
30
shit.
more
Jesus
yards
Christ.
than him.
Jesus Christ. Do
No.
you watch football, nigga?
No, genuine.
God damn,
B,
like
but
how
here's
many
my
fucking
question, B.
stats you gonna
Listen,
throw out,
listen.
nigga? God
If
damn.
I have 97 carries, folk, and you got 60,
You
and
see how
I
he's going
got
back to that
30
stat
more
shit? You
yards
see how
than
he's
you.
going back to the stat shit?
Yes,
I get what you're
You see how
saying,
he go-
Jaden,
but like, okay,
but I
here's the
do
thing.
feel like
But listen, because we gonna say this, that we've already had a consensus agreement that DK and Michael Pittman are borderline the same. And B's argument is that Michael Pittman got to share the field. Michael Pittman ain't got a quarterback. Michael Pittman got the bar far more and did far less with it.
There's
I
shitty.
think
There's
DK
shitty
had
fucking
Tyler
I don't
chances.
Lockett.
know, bro. I don't
DK
know.
had
We
Tyler
ain't gonna
Lockett
say
on the other
far
side.
less,
Tyler
bro.
Lockett
The
was
type of
solid.
receiver he is, he's not a big yak guy.
That's
So he's
true.
more so a possession guy.
That's true. But remember when we
That's
said
literally what I
DK more
said.
deep threat.
70 times. I'm gonna get him about 60 or 70 times, and we can pop up with 1,200 to 1,000 yards.
That's
Like,
fact. But here's the
It's
thing
just
too,
it's
is
just
that
different
B
results
saying,
from two different working guys.
but B is saying saying that we're just straight on deep. If B's saying that Michael Pittman is a better deep threat, right? Why isn't that showing he a better deep threat? Because if you look at
I
every
never
year,
said he was a better deep threat. I said he had
large
a better
majority,
contested
right?
catcher. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter, bro.
When did I say
if
he was
I'm
better
6'4"
deep threat?
and
Or
you
did I say
5'10"
better
and
contested
I'm
catcher?
speeding by you, I don't care if I got to jump over you. I'm already past you. It don't matter. We want to use contested catching. He's still producing.
And
as a
he
deep
drops
threat.
the ball. So what are we talking about?
He's,
So anyway, I
he's
said he was a
still
better contested
producing
catcher
more than
than
Michael
him.
Pittman as
I
a
didn't say
deep
deep
threat.
threat, did I? Who here heard me say he was a better deep threat?
You said Warford Pittman's a better deep threat.
Pittman's a better catcher.
You did say that.
I said catching traffic out.
Yeah, he can catch him. He's a better
Well, that's
catcher.
true. No, look. Is there things that DK is bad at? Yeah. Route running is bad.
Contested catching, he's bad as well. Catching period, he's bad as well.
Yeah, because he doesn't do
Catching
it.
period is
But
bad. It's bad.
he is one of the best.
Deep threats.
Not one of the best, but he.
Man,
is,
look, if you throw him a screen like 70 times a game, he cooking. Yeah, cool.
But
Fine, that's cool.
it's not just that. It's not just that. He still is a really, really good deep threat. He just doesn't contest the catch, but he is a really good deep threat.
He's not though. Like he literally plays like he's 5'10". Like you wouldn't think he's 6'4" by like.
That's true.
He's not dunking on niggas for real.
That's
like,
true. That's true. He's
But
not dunking on niggas, but when he get
no,
open,
he's not doing
he's
6'4"
blocking,
nigga
he's
shit.
blocking.
He's not
if he's wide open,
look
Brandon,
like-
he's catching it. That's the point.
Yeah,
So if
yeah,
he's
yeah. He
he's
wide
he's
the
gonna
fuck
catch
open,
that.
which is
He's gonna
cool.
catch it.
Whatever. Like you just ain't there. It is what it is.
But he gets. But he does
He gets open.
catch. He does get a lot.
This nigga
of
Jaden do
balls.
this silhouette challenge. Go ahead though. You do the silhouette challenge from 3 years ago.
Dirty tactics. He's trying to throw Jaden off. No, I'm just
Everybody
saying
was doing that.
the success rate of his go routes are very good, even though he doesn't contest a catch like that. But there are a lot of times where he just beats the receiver or beats the cornerback because of his speed. And look, he doesn't use his body in catching well, but in go routes he does separate using he does know how to use his arms to his advantage to get more separation. And once he does that, then his elite speed does the rest of the work. But yeah,
he had these as a blocker too, man.
Now, pound for pound, he probably the best athlete in the league. Pound for pound.
No, I don't think so because he doesn't. His agility sucks. That's why I can't say that.
Is it? Does it really?
Yeah, he not agile.
Well,
He
I don't really see him juking too many niggas, so you might.
He doesn't separate though.
No.
Selling the route is all great, but in a league where you only have 3 or 4 seconds to really, really run your route, max, like all that selling stuff, like you got to be really good at. And most of the best receivers aren't really selling their routes, really, besides Jeff. And there's a couple other guys that do. But I'm just saying that he's not good at selling routes, and he just doesn't have that. He doesn't have. That's why he can only do slants, because all he does is just a little stutter step, and then he gets a little bit of separation. That's really it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really. That was really, but that's a good tangent though. Good conversation though. Good
Just real quick, how you feel about Flacco being a starter?
That's a good take though, Melvin. How do I feel about Flacco being the starter? It makes sense. I don't think I love Shador. Don't get me wrong.
I don't want him to
he's
start
ready
right
to
away
start.
though.
He's not ready to start.
I don't think he's ready to start either. But do y'all think they gonna put him second string, or you think they gonna keep him?
No, he's third string right now.
No, he'll be
He's
third
behind.
string.
He's behind Dylan Gabriel.
This is the
behind
politics
Dylan
of the
Gabriel.
NFL, Jay.
Mm.
This is the politics of the
don't
NFL.
deserve
You're not putting a third stringer, especially the first year. You're not putting a third rounder behind a fifth rounder. It just makes you look terrible. Next year may be different, but like from what we've seen in camp to what we've seen in preseason, you cannot argue that Dylan Gabriel has been better than Shador. You just can't argue it. It's just not arguable.
Some people
Dylan-
try though.
Dylan Gabriel had a solid showing in preseason. Although he did throw 2 picks, but that was not at all his fault.
Well, one
The
pick,
2 picks, but he,
and a weird fumble.
One pick
yeah,
and a
yeah.
fumble.
So
The pick was his fault, though. The pick was
pick was
a bad
definitely
it
fumble.
went right to the
Yeah,
guy's
he
hands,
threw it
dude. It wasn't his fault at all.
But it wasn't smart because you had one guy in between two. Like, to me, you just throw that away.
He threw it accurately to that guy though. He could have caught it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I just think when in a situation like that, you're forcing it a little bit. But my biggest thing is Dylan. He can climb the pocket and stuff. He knows how to do that. But he's a little bit too prone to try to get out of the pocket too fast. Shador, on the other hand, is sitting there and he'll get away if he has to, but he's not trying to get out the first thing. It's the same thing with Cam Ward. Cam Ward's done a good job.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I hate to be a fucking heightist, but nigga, if you under 6 foot Get the fuck out of here with that. You want to be a quarterback shit. I don't want to see that shit no more, bro. I'm sick and tired of seeing these little ass niggas try to be
Unless your name
quarterbacks.
is Drew Brees.
That shit don't work, bro. If you ain't 6 foot at least, I don't want to see you fuck, bro. So get the fuck out of here with Dylan Gabriel, bro. I'm sorry. The last nigga I'll give a
But
chance
bro,
to is Bryce. That's
Kyler
it.
Murray is a quarterback in this league. He made it to another contract.
You said what? You said what?
No, we're moving on.
What did you say?
Kyler Murray
Don't-
made it to another contract in the
Don't
NFL.
derail
bro.
it, Hefe. Don't
Niggas
derail
being
it.
Don't piss.
nasty,
Don't. Hey,
bro.
look, don't
You're
piss me
not
off.
allowed.
Niggas
Hey,
being
man.
You're
nasty,
not allowed to
bro. I
respond
hate
to
niggas
that.
game.
Just-
It don't matter who we got, bro. I got
Bro, I
Tyler
really
Ford, my
ain't gonna
two.
lie. I will say this though before we move on, bro. If Kyler don't do something this year, I'm officially off his train game. No,
I'm
pause.
off.
I'm officially off him, bro.
Nigga, why do you still have faith in this nigga, bro? After all
Bro,
you see?
because he is really talented,
I'm
bro.
gonna
but
show
he
you
just
some
do
tape
dumb-
of
he
last
just
year,
do
bro.
dumb
I'm gonna
stuff,
show you
bro.
some tape of last year,
Bro,
bro.
I've watched a lot of
Listen.
Kyler, bro. That's why
I ain't gonna
be
lie,
on him,
folks.
bro.
I gave up
but
on
you-
Kyler when I watched Marvin Harrison beg for the ball while he was on my fantasy team. That's when I gave up on Kyler.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
you
not-
too, Jaden? God damn, that shit was pissing me off.
Wait.
I drafted that nigga like
Look,
second round overall.
I was like, he
oh
gonna
yeah, I
go
know
great.
Marvin's finna cook. Nope.
Look,
Nope.
I'll tell you what got me off of Kyler completely was the game against the Seahawks when that could have put them in position to
I remember
Bro,
that.
he had a
Well,
3-game lead, bro.
He
He had a
had
3-game lead in the NFC West.
3 terrible decisions.
Didn't they finish like
Not only
third in
that-
the division or something? Or second?
But before
Yeah,
we
well,
get all before we get all look, he definitely missed Marvin Harrison a good amount, but
A good
like,
amount.
Marvin Harrison
large
was
amount.
getting locked up a little bit at times. Let's just
Listen,
be honest.
that's a fact. But I'm going to find
is
the
a rookie,
screenshot. I remember circling it while I was having a tweak out about my league. Marvin Harrison was open for about 30 yards straight, jumping up and down like he just got candy as a
Yeah.
6-year-old.
Yeah.
And you know where the ball didn't go? To
Yeah,
Marvin.
he missed him wide open down the
And you know
seam
how much I
twice.
lost in my
He's
in
so
fantasy that week?
talented, bro. He just
Lost
do
by
dumb
5 points
shit,
in
bro.
fantasy.
He just
That
do
one
dumb
touchdown
shit.
would have
Hey,
saved
F that. Anthony Richardson talented too. Where he at?
But like Kyler's shown a little bit more though. Let's be like, come on. Those
Yeah, he's shown more,
his
bro.
first 3 years,
but
like he played
He's shown
good,
a lot
bro.
more, but yeah.
Yeah.
He's shown more, yes. But bro, he's consistently stacked like season after season of not being good.
And his team's never been crazy either. That's why I always give him the
It has
benefit of
been
the doubt,
crazy,
bro.
but it hasn't been.
Didn't they start off 13
It
and
hasn't
that
been
one
bad.
year?
Last 2 years. Last 2 years they've been.
Last 2
bad,
years
but-
been bad, but the first 3 years where he had good teams, he
Man,
played
look,
good.
I done seen Jared Goff go
He
to
played good,
a
bro.
crappy like 2-14 Lions team and still play decent ball.
All
But
I
I
need
Jared-
to
I
know
done
is,
seen
bro,
that. I done
Okay,
seen
okay.
him still play decent ball.
I'll give you that, but Jared Goff though, Jared Goff made legitimate improvements compared to
No,
he
he
wasn't
did.
the same quarterback in LA. He wasn't because he
For
got
sure.
carried by Todd Gurley in that offense.
Absolutely.
For
But when he went to that, when he got sent to the Lions to die, that
He was
first
good.
season he was on the Lions, he played some decent ball. He
He
did.
did. He did.
He
play
did.
decent.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
He was
Kyler
full
don't
on.
play no decent ball.
Dude, if the current Jared Goff was the quarterback that was starting for the Rams, in the
Man,
Super Bowl,
what?
they would have won that game
Yeah.
for,
For
sure. They
sure.
would have won that
For
game.
sure.
Yeah,
man,
Yeah.
they won't
Shout out
let me
Todd
trade
Gurley.
like
Yeah,
he was
nah, I'm
supposed to.
off
do.
Kyler this year if he don't like show me something. So if he don't go back to like his third year, second year, I'm off him, bro.
I'm
You're gonna
off
be highly
Kyler regardless, bro.
disappointed.
Or his
Yeah,
rookie year. His
disappointed.
rookie year, he went crazy.
B,
So
B,
you don't
wait,
listen to
before
that.
we move on, because we'll move on to the next topic after this. But B, if Kyler throws 20, let's say I don't want to say 25, that's not a lot. Let's say above 28 or above, under 7 interceptions, they make the playoffs.
3,500 yards.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Or is there anything?
Man, if he
are you
throw,
that
if he
confident?
throw, if Kyler give me just 26, if he give me a cool 26 and he throw 10 picks, man, I will respect what he did for that season. I'm gonna
Okay.
still think he
will.
stinks, but I will respect what he did for that season, bro. And if Marvin get at least 1,200, I will really respect what he did. But bro,
Yeah, as long as
Marvin
it
gets
just
his
ain't in the
points, I'm cool with
cards, my
Kyler.
boy. It ain't in the cards for Kyler, man. I just don't see it. Because last year they had a decent squad. That defense wasn't
That
shit,
defense
but
was-
they had a solid. I'm talking about a solid
Yeah,
run
they
game,
got
a very
defense
solid
now.
run game.
They
You
had
had
a
a good
good run
tight end.
game, but the
You had
receiving
a good
core was
tight end.
still like the receiving core. I
And
mean,
McBride,
Michael
though.
Wilson. They had Michael Wilson, Marvin Harrison,
The-
McBride,
the-
obviously. I mean,
McBride was good, but yeah,
yeah, bro, it wasn't nothing OD though. Like,
Yeah,
Bro,
Why
but
do you
when
need
my
OD
mans
though,
was
bro?
eating
Why
with
you need
D-Hop,
OD? Why can't you just
when
cook
my
with
mans was
solid
eating,
niggas?
when my mans was eating with D-Hop, bro, he was going crazy, bro.
But
Eating with D-Hop,
if you
bro.
Oh,
can't,
with D Hop, a top 5 receiver in the league at that time?
And
Come
he
on,
was
man.
eating though. He was
this is the
feeding
thing
them.
though. This is
And
the
also
thing, though.
Calvin, no, not Calvin really. Damn. Who got
I
paid
know
off of
you're
that?
talking about
AJ
the
Green?
No,
Oh no,
Green.
Rondell Moore.
Rondell
no,
Moore.
not
Christian
Rondell
Kirk.
Moore.
Christian
Kirk.
Christian Kirk
Was
Yeah.
balling that year, bro.
They did.
Yeah.
And I don't care what y'all say. Christian Kirk
But
is a solid receiver.
when he
No,
had
he
those
is.
receivers, he was
Yeah.
producing though. He was producing,
but
bro.
I think the thing is both of those guys are what Marvin Harrison is today is not what, like, he's not a
D-Hop
deep
was.
threat. You need
Yeah.
to get him on dig routes. You need to get him on intermediate routes. And if you can't hit intermediate routes in the NFL,
It's
down
not
the
all
middle,
on Kyler.
you're-
That offensive coordinator needs to get fired
No, the
today.
offensive coordinator
But
was terrible.
Yeah,
Jalen-
I
yeah,
think he
it's not
sucks
all
too.
on. It's not all on
The
Kyler.
only
I'll be fair
thing-
about that.
The only
I
thing
think
I
he
would blame
sucks, too.
Kyler for is me watching
Yeah.
receivers be wide open and him scrambling away from absolutely.
No, that's
one.
fair. That's fair.
And the
He
issue is
makes
because
bad
he
decisions. in
he be
general.
thinking he getting rushed because he can't see over his lineman and it really just be a gust of wind in the backfield. So I don't know.
Dude, first of all, we've got the first B hater I've ever seen, and we've got the biggest Bears fan in the world in this chat. Shout out to
Caleb
you,
Clears,
You're-
Melvin Gibson.
You're
Hey,
look,
Caleb did look good in the preseason
he,
though.
he
I have
did.
a
He
hater?
did. So
I
He
love
did look good.
to segue, we will, because we were gonna do that list going around of those.
Y'all throw
that was
clears
their
a little
running
too
backs
much for
list.
me, bro. Like y'all
But-
niggas throw clears way too much, right? Like
I-
y'all just throw that word the fuck around.
Man, Tyler Show clears
Jonathan
Tom
Trent.
Brady. And what?
Because he definitely needs to.
Yeah, you get banned from this live stream. if you ever say
Hey,
something.
bro, relax.
No, I'm kidding. But
It's like
no,
you can't even
so-
say that as a joke. That's disrespectful.
So-
That's disrespectful.
we were gonna go over that list that Trent Show did with the wide receivers and running backs, but since Early's not here and Trent might make a guest appearance next week, we'll leave that for next week. What we'll talk
Oh yeah,
about,
he did say that.
That fraudulent list.
but what we'll talk about now is just anything in the preseason. It doesn't have to be a rookie. It doesn't have to be. It could be about the team. It could be really about anything that you've noticed within the preseason. I'll start it off with a couple things. Number one, not to be Mr. Overreaction, but damn, Ted McMillan is not impressing me, man. He's not. And
Man.
I'm not saying he's gonna be bad, but when I look at, dude, Tesla looks like screw the contested catching. Like, Tesla's 6'4", damn near, and he's fast, but he looks better in route running than Ted does. Luther Burden looks great. That's what I want to say though.
Luther looks good.
Looks, and he's got that weird thing where he can get to that top speed so fast. Like, he looks faster than 4.4, and he's in his size. I'm not gonna lie, he looks as big as
You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Martavis Bryant. Luther Burden does.
He does, weirdly. Yeah, because he's got that.
Fast.
He reminds me. He really reminds me of that. He's very fluid.
Did y'all hear what the GM said? The GM of the Bears said?
What
He
did he say?
did say Luther Burden could be better than DJ Moore and Rome. Like,
He
Mm.
looked better than
he
Rome.
thinks
I'm
he
not
can
gonna
be
cap.
better than him. I seen him.
Man,
play.
look, I like Luther Burden more than Rome. I hate to say it, but I like him better than Rome.
And the thing about Burden too is
Yeah.
there was a weird thing about how he, like, in Missouri, he was hard to coach, stuff like that. And I don't know.
Man, please, Missouri was dog shit.
Yeah, they were
dude.
bad. But from what I saw on tape, like, every single time he gets a blocking opportunity, he is putting all of his effort into it, and he's winning. So I think that he's locked in. And I do think that they have to put him on the field. They have to. He's too
Yeah,
good.
absolutely. Yeah.
Ben
He's
Johnson
gonna,
will have him right, man.
he gonna get some PT, man. He gonna get some PT.
Yeah.
But
I
nah,
like that offense, bro.
rarely do I side with Mike, but I was never high on Ted McMillan. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I still think Matthew Golden was the best wide receiver out of this class. I do not trust Ted McMillan. I don't. That he gets no separation.
I think it's
doesn't
his
have
size
and
and what
he's
he was
not
able to
he's
do,
not
bro.
he's not big or fast enough to be Des Bryant. At least from what I've seen from a Des Bryant, he doesn't give me that contested catching ability that I thought he would, and he just doesn't look that big. He really doesn't. He looks,
Man, please. If prime Des Bryant, like
Well,
coming
he's
out of college,
6'4".
was in the same class as Ted McMillan, niggas would not be thinking about Ted McMillan. Sorry, like, let's be honest.
yeah.
Des Bryant coming out of
Nah,
college
bro,
was
you
him.
can't say that, B.
You
That's a
absolutely
crazy
can say that.
comparison,
Des was
bro.
way more polished than him.
Them catches is crazy to have, bro.
But even
Them
on the
one-hand
college
catches?
tape, it was
Was
like
Ted
dude,
better in college?
College
than
Dez was a better wide receiver than Ted fucking in college. Come on. Keep it a bean. Come on. That's not even
I
that's not
gotta
even a
go back and
conversation.
watch some Dez and
And I don't even like
college.
Dez like that. Bro, he was bad. Come on. He was
This
Also-
is real random.
Nah,
Just
he
kinda
was a
also-
dog in college, bro. But Chat, like, I don't know, bro.
real quick.
I don't know.
I'm not a
Chat
tech guy. I'm
nice with
sorry.
them one-handed catches, bro.
That
Number
makes sense.
one, the
I'm not a tech guy.
Bengals defense is still ass. Shamar Stewart.
Yeah.
Nothing.
The
Shamar Stewart
Andrews.
didn't give me nothing on tape. He didn't give me nothing. And also, what's his name? Oh yeah, the Redskins or Commanders run game actually looks pretty good. So I don't know. They could actually repeat the season that they had. Maybe not get the amount of wins, but they could be a playoff team again because that run game looked good. But it is the Bengals defense, and they do suck. So I don't know.
They suck
that's
so
kinda-
bad, bro.
Yeah.
They might be worse than last year. I ain't gonna lie. That team might be worse than last year.
And
Like,
Trey, they
honestly,
might not have Trey
I'm
this
more
year.
worried about
Either.
the offensive line, bro.
Yo, they might not have Trey this year, bro. Oh my
But,
god.
but
Joe,
also
we will put a
Shamar
team
didn't really
around
have
you,
a
Joe.
training camp
Just come
either,
on.
so.
And it might get nasty for the Bengals. I ain't gonna lie.
Joe, you got a
But
decent
that
squad over here,
O-line,
bro.
bro. That O-line got Joe out playing stupid ball, bro.
I do think they
Running
O line
around
will
with
be
the
a little
football
better.
like that, bro. That was so stupid. That was so
Also,
dumb.
Joe was a little sloppy too, but he hasn't really played in a while. He probably wasn't.
Man,
he was
Joe,
injured.
when he played that first preseason game, when he played against the Eagles, Joe was frying.
Ball.
Joe was frying.
Yeah,
Just real
last,
quick, it's like
last game,
completely
I wouldn't say he
unrelated to
was
the
bad.
conversation.
He had a couple uncharacteristic mistakes, but
He
yeah,
did. I mean, he wasn't Joe hurt early in the season? Playing hurt per usual.
Nah, he was. Oh well, he had a hand thing, I think.
Yeah, like I feel like Joe started every season hurt. He always started the season
Speaking of, did y'all hear about Matt Stafford, bro? They acting funny with his injury, bro.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Somebody's back.
Mhm.
He had some type of back injury, bro.
oh god,
Man.
But that other
Well,
guy
that
they
changes
drafted,
my
I can't remember his
opinion on
name
this,
right now. He just
What do y'all like? What do y'all think the Rams going to do? Because like I mean, I can't imagine Matthew Stafford being there for another like 3 to 5 more years. Like, what are they going to do?
I don't
well,
know,
I think they're making another run, and then they'll probably
yeah, they're probably gonna
because Devontae Adams not going to stay.
Yeah, facts. Adam.
They all chips in.
Probably.
Chips in this year. You could clearly tell that. That's the Tay move. The Tay move solidified that. They all chips in. But if Matt just is hurt, bro, and it's looking bad, it's looking mysterious. You know, like they give those injuries where it's like, oh no, he's
They're not really talking about it.
But
either.
they're not really talking about it.
Like,
you
oh
can't
boy,
even talk to
injury.
Matt. It looks bad, bro. If Matt don't,
Oh yeah,
Not
Najee. Yeah,
No,
what's
but I
happening?
think if
with
Matt
Najee?
is healthy, they win the division. But if he's
oh
not,
yeah, he been healthy. It's game over. But if Matt don't play, bro, and they just season implodes
Stetson
off
Bennett
of.
been out there looking kind of decent.
You say what?
Stetson Bennett been out there looking a little decent.
Mhm.
Came
Yeah,
back.
Yeah.
Good night on that one. But what's his name? though?
Don't play with me, bro.
Brock
We
Purdy,
live a little too close
Brock
to each other
Purdy looks
for you to be
good.
playing with me right
Shit.
now.
Brock
Stetson
Purdy
Bennett.
looks good. So, and I don't know. The Seahawks are weird.
48-year-old Stetson Bennett, man. Come on now.
I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, okay. That's
No,
what
they
it
do.
is.
Who the backup quarterback they just drafted over there, though, bro? They got a nice dude they just drafted over there. He been looking all in this preseason.
Yo,
I
hey,
would
shout out
say-
to Caleb because Caleb been like he looked good in that preseason game.
He
looked
did,
real
he did,
comfortable
he
in the
did.
pocket. He wasn't being all rushed and being, he looked real decent, man. I
He was
don't know.
fucking
Ben Johnson,
accurate.
he was accurate.
That's the thing with him.
He
You
wasn't
gotta,
holding
like-
ball too long. He was getting the ball in his
Oh.
hand fast and timely. I'm like, okay, Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
Hey.
The thing
If Ben
that
Johnson can't fix you, I don't know what will, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before this. I'm like, bro, if Ben Johnson can't do it, I mean,
John Light just on some random players with injuries. What's going on with Najee, bro? Anyone
yeah, I
know?
don't know.
I
His
heard.
job might
who-
get tough.
Who cares?
Nah, cause here's the thing.
Najee stinks.
Hold on. Actually, real quick, bro. I just want to say. I think
Do y'all know his longest run is 35 yards, man?
it don't matter if he getting them.
That thing is
He picking
Yeah,
up
he
yards.
did get 1,000 yards every year. He's been in.
He's had 1,000 every year.
man, y'all. Yeah, all right.
Hey, y'all call Mike Evans OD. Hey, he might be the Mike Evans of running backs, bro. We don't know, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This
We
Bears
gotta be nasty
team,
and stuff.
as long as Caleb doesn't suck, dude, I'm not. They have a lot of talent on offense,
Bro, they do. That offense can
That
contend
is
for like a top
really good
offense,
too.
bro.
I may have been disrespecting Komet a little bit as much as I love Loveland.
Nah, Cole is nice, bro. Cole is nice.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They say Najee Harris is the 14th player in NFL history to have 1,000 yards in his first 4 seasons.
Hey,
Nigga,
call Mike Evans, man. He might be Hall of Famer.
He's not
And
good.
Najee
He might be a
he's
Hall of
not
Famer,
good.
man.
He's not
Hey,
good.
we keep talking them jokes on Mike, but Mike about to break Jerry Rice record, bro.
But not real. No, I be.
Hey, if
first
Najee
one,
keep doing this,
the
he
first
might break
time-
some. He
the
might
first
break the
time it was
record.
cool,
Najee
but
on
the second
pace,
time,
He on
bro.
pace. Najee on pace, bro. He keep going 1,000 yards.
Man,
for 10 more
please,
years,
bruh,
bro.
man,
Mike on
please.
year 12.
I bet he don't
about
get
to
1,000
put up
this year.
another
Nigga ain't even gonna start. I bet he don't get 1,000 yards this year.
Listen, hold on. I'm about to definitely OC on Najee, bro. He has
My
the rookie
question
record
is-
for receptions and rushing yards for the
My
Steelers.
question
Y'all
is,
niggas
how
are
long is
weird,
it going
bro.
to
Y'all
take
are
for
weird.
how
Y'all
long
are
is
weird.
how long is it going to take for Early Cofield to admit that Travion Henderson's better than Amorion Hampton?
Bro, that's probably
about 6 months.
bro. That's what I
it's gonna be never.
It's gonna be very quick, bro. It's gonna be very
But
quick.
it's okay. Listen, we ain't got to worry about that. Because Najee Harris also leads the league since entering, in forced missed tackles. I'm going to do this all the whole show. That's the GOAT right there. Barry Sanders 2.0.
Right there, bro.
Right there, man.
More like
I will burn this motherfucker down right now. Y'all better stop playing
Bro,
with
if
me.
he do this another 5 to 8 years, bro. Hey, he a Hall of Fame career, bro.
That's the
years,
sad part.
1,000
We
yards,
talk about
bro.
Najee, bro, but if Najee does this for another few years,
A Hall of Fame career? Did you really just say that?
Hall of Fame career, bro.
So,
Consistent, bro.
That's
Mr.
crazy.
Consistent, man.
Mr.
He's been
Consistent.
consistent, man. Mr.
This
Consistency.
crazy. This
Longevity.
crazy.
did you know week 3 of his rookie season, he caught 14 passes? Setting a franchise record for running backs? Come on, man.
This crazy. This is
this nigga is Googling the fuck out of him.
That's
Not
probably-
Harris right now. This nigga is Googling the fuck out of him. That is sad.
that was probably Kenny Pickett fucking being too scared to throw down the field.
Nah, thanks.
Probably
That was the worst.
offensive
That was the
lineman.
worst quarterback draft class of all time. If Kenny Pickett is the guy,
Oh yeah, that was a bad one.
that is sad.
That was bad. Bro, that fake slide got
That
him.
literally got him fake paid. Like
Bro, Kenny Pickett
he was a fake prospect.
Pickett-
Like,
couldn't maintain a 21-point lead on a Philadelphia Eagles team, and shout out to JD because
No, I gave it to Kenny
snapped
Pickett when he tackled
in that
himself in the
game.
backfield trying to throw the ball.
bro.
but he couldn't keep that lead with Saquon. Actually, Saquon might have been hurt in that second. I
Nah,
can't remember.
Saquon was hurt. Saquon was hurt. Saquon
Yes,
hurt.
yeah, but they were still up 20, and JD snapped in the second half. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but
that
you
game was
had that
crazy.
Philly team. You had AJ Brown, Devontae Smith,
Yeah.
Dallas Goedert, best O line. You couldn't be anything but buns. And that's another thing about the Browns. The Browns going after Kenny Pickett like he was ever going to start or do anything meaningful for that team. Why? Why did you pick up Joe Flacco?
Truth
then?
is, they needed Najee Harris in that
And
room.
they picked up Tyler Huntley. I don't understand, but the Browns are so weird, bro.
Dude, they might be the
It's
worst
a weird
organization.
organization, bro.
They got to be the worst.
They
got,
did
what,
pick-
5
they did pick
quarterbacks on
They got Huntley.
the roster?
And you remember how in the chat I said, "Oh man, there's no way you as a football team you're not going to do that. You're not going to carry 4 quarterbacks." That's what they're going to do.
They're
That's exactly
weird,
what they're
bro.
going to do. That is what they're
Man,
going to do
that's
the
all
entire season.
Yeah,
As
they're
long as they
They're
weird.
get
gonna
for
carry all
quarterbacks,
4
bro, I got a
quarterbacks.
chance to make it to the NFL. It's okay.
They're so weird.
They're gonna suck, dude.
Get me in the weight room. I'll throw in some Cleveland Browns.
It's
games.
5 quarterbacks, bro. They picked up Tyler Huntley too,
Like,
bro.
Yeah,
bro,
they got 5.
who is there?
One
who
of them
is
getting
there?
cut, but
Yeah, one of them getting cut, but it's
Yeah.
still
They
weird,
have-
bro.
They have Jerry Judy and David Njoku and nothing else.
and that's it. And that's
Their
it.
O line's old. And
Don't give me
Jerome
Cedric
Ford starting at
Tillman or
running
whatever,
back.
whatever his name is.
Cedric Tillman, the GOAT, bro.
I mean,
They have Jerome-
Judkins did come back, but they haven't paid him yet. They
Oh.
haven't signed him.
Oh, well, Judkins better play because Jerome Ford starting at running back. I'm sorry, bro. Good
Yeah.
night, bro.
All right, come on, man. He actually.
Yeah,
Hey, come on,
he
man.
came in.
Yeah,
He came in
yeah.
for Nick Chubb and actually
Tony
did
John
some
Knight.
decent work.
He's
We
mid.
like Najee Harris, but we
No,
go
we don't.
we go downplay what you call it though.
No, we don't.
Jerome
I said
Ford.
Najee
Now,
Harris
hold
was
on.
the overrated player
Najee
in
Harris
AFC
was the
South.
4-time
Don't put
1,000
words in
yard.
my
Come
mouth
on.
or
Don't
AFC
play with
West.
that.
Jaded, I swear to God, bro.
Oh, they did get Isaiah Bonds.
I'm gonna
They
choke you
did.
with a
Rookie rushing
shoelace.
leader.
That is
Go
true,
ahead.
actually. I forgot about that.
They
But
got
he
Bond.
haven't been there the whole training camp.
Oh, Isaiah Bond. Oh,
Yeah, they did pick up Isaiah Bond.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But
Why
he's still
just
a
Pete?
rookie.
Why
They don't
doing
have
this,
any. They don't have any solidified guys. I'll say.
Yeah,
besides
solidified.
Njoku Jr.
I'm doing this coach rebuild out of boredom. I just realized that L'Jarius Sneed is 28. I ain't people that old.
Who?
He's the only guy.
L'Jarius Sneed.
Oh yeah, Legere.
Man, he fell off last year, bro. He was
did.
not good last year.
He
He was
did.
not good. He was
I
not
think their
good.
He
team
might have a
wasn't good
bounce back
last year.
year, bro. I'm gonna give him some grace.
No. He holds a lot. He benefited from the Chiefs system. He was not good.
Yeah, Space had him.
I think it was
boys.
the Titans, bro. The Titans wasn't good last year.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Both.
That's a
teams
fact,
were.
but he wasn't no better.
He wasn't no
I
better.
mean, but if you
He
play
was
on a
a
bad
certified
team,
Titan. That's for sure.
everything bad. That shit.
He fit in perfectly.
But yeah,
Damn.
anyone else have like anything they saw from the preseason or no?
I'm gonna just say this, man. I'm excited for Broncos. I think they're gonna be really good this year.
Yeah, I don't see why they won't be. I really don't.
Yeah.
That's why I just feel like the Raiders, they as much as they're intriguing, their offensive line is you, and especially in that division, dude. Good luck with a bad offensive line.
Oh, I do want to say, so we're talking about preseason. Ashton Genty, very proud of that boy.
Oh yeah, he looked. Well, he actually got holes this game.
Yeah, I know they said. I ain't gonna lie. Ashton running through the NFL people. He running through them right
He
now.
murdered
Through
that guy.
them.
He did murder
murder
him.
He absolutely did.
Through-
He absolutely did.
Murdered him.
It was so bad they took him out the game and took him to the tent just to make sure he was all right. Like, yeah,
I'm not gonna
through
lie.
him.
He's also a different athlete because the amount of muscle that he put on in an offseason is crazy, bro. Like I would be
No,
surprised if
he's
he
super
wasn't taking
jacked.
some
He's
PEDs,
super
bro.
jacked. He's super
Because
jacked.
he was not that big. Like last year when I saw him play Oregon, bro, he was not that big. He was not that big. And now he's jacked, dude. Out of
After
nowhere.
throwing 3 passes with Daniel Jones and Madden, I'm taking back my statement. He's gonna bench week 2.
Oh,
That's I'm saying, bro.
He
Anthony
pissed me
Richardson gonna
off.
see that field. He gonna see that field. One thing about it,
bro.
he gonna see that field. Trust me.
And that's why when people are like, oh my God, oh Saquon was not that good. Like Saquon, nobody thought Saquon was the best back in the league in New York, bruh. He made Daniel Jones look good, bro.
You're a casual if you think
only-
Saquon. Yeah.
Player, I saw, dude, Saquon. It was sad to watch twice a year watching Saquon break a 60-yard run and them lose by 30 to Dallas because they couldn't stop a nosebleed on
As
the
a
offensive line.
franchise-
Daniel Jones was getting freaking battered and just, I mean, oh my God, dude.
How pathetic of a franchise do you have to be to decide between Daniel Jones and Saquon fucking Barkley?
And then they
And you
gave it to the
pick
Eagles,
You
though.
pick
Like,
Daniel Jones. You
Oh,
really?
oh,
I'm gonna
people.
pay Daniel Jones. Saquon can go.
Like,
That was
What?
Danny Dimes
They
that year, bro. It wasn't Daniel
people.
Jones, it was Danny Dimes.
But it wasn't like the year that they won.
He benefited literally off Saquon. It was
and not
literally
only that,
it was
the year
literally
that they
like
won,
read option. Like
they won a ton of close games. He threw the ball like 25 times a game max, and it was just all play action. It was nothing.
I think
That
he
was
literally threw for like
impressive.
25
Just real quick,
yards.
just
that
to
year.
say that, just purely off him, being the type that only throws like 25 passes a game. If Daniel Jones look good doing it, JJ McCarthy can look good doing it. Just want to put that
No,
out
but
there.
they're not going to be able to do that though, bro.
Nah,
That's
they ain't
what
going
I'm
for that shit.
Oh no,
Because-
Daniel Jones
no,
doesn't run
we had
numbers.
this whole conversation. We could get into a little bit, and I didn't look. I'm not JJ McCarthy has a solid arm. It's just about is his decision making good enough because they're not going to get away with throwing it. He's going to have to throw it more than 30 times a game in my opinion.
Not with
Maybe
JJ on the
against
team.
Bad teams, no, because their defense is okay. They might be able to get out to leads, but in order to beat the best teams in the league that are scoring on them, they're not going to be able to run the ball that much, dude. They just that's not their team. They have the best weapon core in the league probably as a whole, besides the Eagles. Other than that, like, I mean, with JJ being out, no, but with him, it's top 3 in the league, and you can't afford to not throw the ball 30 to 35 times a game with that personnel. You're just not
Yeah.
putting your team in the best position to be good. But
That's
yeah.
bad.
yeah, I mean, shit. I don't have anything against him, but yeah. Anyway, we can move on to the NFC South predictions, and then we'll get out of here. But so we'll start off with the most overrated player in the NFC South, Jaden.
Tyler Shaw. I don't care. It's just pure hate. I ain't gonna lie. Pure hate.
I don't even think that that's. I think that that's fair for the fact that he got picked in the second round.
Yeah, like
that's fair.
Keep it opinion with you. But if I gotta pick someone serious, nah, it's still Tyler Shaw. I just don't like that boy. I ain't gonna lie. Just because he got picked so early.
I hate him too.
Yeah, I just got disdain for him.
You didn't watch Tyler Shaw at Oregon. and that made me hate him so much. It was fucking terrible.
No, I watched it for a little bit and I turned it off.
Dude, we lost to Oregon State. Oregon losing to Oregon State is a sin. It should never happen. It should never ever happen, and it happened with Tyler.
See, I don't know how that boy in the NFL at all. I don't get it.
I mean, he's just not a baller, though. He's not a baller. He's just not.
He's just
I'm
Tyler.
not saying he hasn't played terrible in a preseason, but that one pick that he threw, I mean, he's trying to throw an under route, or he's trying to throw a 5-yard out route in a coverage where he shouldn't have been, and he was telegraphing it the entire time. He didn't look anywhere else. The only time that he looked good was when he was throwing checkdowns, and that's part of the game. But I don't know.
It's just certain players I don't see that should be getting drafted, and there's sometimes where I feel like maybe I need to go to the combine because I can get drafted apparently. So
it's not hating. It's just you just wasted a 2nd-round pick.
That was the issue is not even that Tyler Shaw got picked. The issue is how many quarterbacks were still on the board when you picked Tyler Shaw. And then on top of it, like it didn't make sense. He don't make. What did you see on your scouting report when looking at Tyler Shaw that said this is our 2nd rounder? I didn't know what they saw specifically from college footage that made him an NFL quarterback in the 2nd round. Because I don't know. I don't see it.
I don't think you're right about that, MC. Did we lose to Oregon State that one year? That first year? I think that you're wrong about that, though. I'll look it up. But go at B. Who's your most underrated?
Overrated or underrated?
Overrated, I mean, sorry.
Oh shit, I gotta say, AJ Terrell. Like I've been here for years. He's a shutdown corner. Oh, he don't get enough. He don't get enough love as he's supposed to get. Bro, no, I think he gets the equal amount of love because he's not a shutdown corner to me. I've been saying it for years. He's not really a shutdown corner to me. He's really not. You see AJ Terrell, what does he do special? He's not that good at man coverage, not that good at zone. He's not super athletic. You see if he goes against like guys like Jamar Chase, he gets destroyed. Anybody here think AJ Terrell's good? Like he's decent.
I don't think he's bad. I think he's solid.
Yeah, he's okay, but he's not. People were saying he was
some
shut
good
down years ago.
past.
People saying he's shut down. He's not. He's not. Shut
I think
he's not
AJ
close to like a Jalen Johnson, and Jalen Johnson isn't high in the top.
No, it's like he's not even. He's like as far as like the top 15 cornerbacks, he's probably 14. Like
I think AJ's too flip-floppy for me to really have him.
Yeah, he's not a shutdown guy, bro.
Like I feel like if you say
he's not
down,
bad, he's fine, but
shut down all the time. That part of the time.
Yeah, MC, you were right about us losing to Oregon State, but they dropped 38 on us. Tyler Shaw threw like 3 picks, so it's different. And Bo also was
so it's different.
So it's fine.
3 picks as a college quarterback is that's disgusting.
Yeah, Melvin Gibson, I know exactly who your favorite team is, bro. Saying Jalen Johnson's the best in the league. Bro. He's the best.
Jalen Johnson's best in the league.
It's very clear. It's very clear who your favorite team is.
I'm gonna say Drake London is the most overrated, bro. Due to quarterback play, I think Kirk Cousins got on the ball a lot last year. I think he's good at that. I think without Kirk Cousins, I don't think he has the same year.
Whoa.
If anything, it's be
this
Michael
down,
Penix is
Hefe.
overrated then.
We gotta break this down, Hefe.
Yeah, I don't
down.
know.
Yeah, B was done with you. B was done with that, bro. You might have sent B out for good with that one.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool.
But wait.
Do you think
So-
Drake London is
You don't think that any like Drake London is I don't know. I just think Kirk, you could argue that he helped Kirk out. Like there is
Sure.
No. Whoa. When did Kirk make a receiver or a tight end have a bad year? So let's not disrespect Kirk. Kirk has gave guys resurgences. Kirk has also gave.
I actually agree with that. I'm not gonna lie, Melvin. I agree
So
with
we
that.
You're right about that.
Whoa,
Yeah,
hold on. What
Yeah, he's better than Mike Evans.
He better than any receiver they got over
better
there.
than Mike
He better
Evans.
than Mike
Whoa.
Evans. He better than Chris
Okay.
Godwin. Yes.
Better than Mike?
He better than Mike
Yes,
too.
he's better
He
than
better
Mike.
than
Right
Mike.
now, he's better than Mike right now. Right now, he's better than Mike.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
He's better than Mike.
Drake London. Right now, he is. Yes.
And guess what? My take is still my take. I think
Wait,
Drake
so
London is the most overrated
wait.
player.
So you're talking about a guy who's a big body, right? 6'2", 6'3",
Run routes.
strong. He can catch contested catch. He can catch deep balls. He's one of the better route runners in the league. He has good yak, and he's young and he's overrated. I don't think so. I think that he is. I think that he's
Like I
underrated.
said again, due to quarterback play, I think with the quarterback switch, people gonna have a lot. They're gonna have a lot invested in Drake London, expecting him to be that guy again. And I
Okay,
don't
so
think he's
here's
gonna be
where
that guy.
Do you think BTJ is better than Drake London, bro?
No. Not at all.
So BTJ is overrated for you too, then.
Dog, y'all not listening to me, huh?
No,
I
but-
think with the connection that Kirk Cousins and Drake London had this year, I don't think he's an overhyped player. I think with Michael Penix, it won't be the same relationship. He won't have the same production.
I think
Well,
in that
we might
case,
not
though,
have
that'd be
to
more of a Michael Penix thing than a Drake London thing.
Yeah,
Nah,
sure.
I think it's
Because if he was able to go off
with
with Kirk, why can't he go off with Michael Penix?
because a lot of guys went off with Kirk. JJ had a whole career with Kirk. Pierre
we're going to the
Garçon
game, Lex.
had a whole
Okay,
career
so we 16 and 17 when Kirk got benched, 7 for 106 and 10 for 190 and 2 tons. We can't do this. We can't do this. Efe.
Okay.
We can't.
Hey, bro, the Colts are garbage, bro. I just want to put that out there.
The
I'm
Colts
just-
are-
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna be rebuilding this team for at least 4 days. I'm not playing the games of simulator, but they are terrible.
I never simulate in Madden.
I don't usually do it, but I don't feel like playing with the Colts in the first year with no quarterback.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I feel that. No, I always pick a young quarterback. Like I'm on the
Bro, they
team.
just lost 42-7 to the Raiders.
I do like Madden this year. It's a lot more skill based and harder than last year.
Oh, yeah, speaking of, hey, Hefe, when we running that Madden up, bro?
It was
All right.
low key. Last year's Madden was way too easy. It was way too easy.
Or actually,
It was-
anybody who running Madden, bro? Somebody gotta get spanked.
Oh, y'all can get it, bro. Don't get it twisted. I got
Or
I got
Hefe, I'll
heads to
play
collect
after
this
the
weekend.
pod, bro. Say that.
I got heads to collect this weekend, bro. We can run it tomorrow. I
Drake
got things
London
to
might
do in the
not be
morning.
better than a
Bet
Mecca.
that.
Look, Emeka's
Oh, I
good.
forgot we got Mecca over there. Oh, yeah.
No.
Shoot.
No,
No,
What
you
I've
said what you
seen,
said.
though.
You said what you
Is
said.
he
I mean,
not-
It's
I
cool.
do.
It's
I'm
cool.
real
I'll
high
tell
on the
y'all
Mecca
right now.
though.
I'll
I
tell
ain't
y'all
gonna lie.
right now.
I'm
Mecca's
real
going
high
to
on
be
it. I'm
top
I
real-
say this.
five.
I've been saying
I'm
this
real
since
high on
Mecca.
Mecca. I still think Drake London better than the Mecca, but
I've been
it's
saying this
not
since
like
the
a
Fine,
Mecca
you
Mecca.
believe
came
what
out
you
of
want,
college,
bro.
bro.
You believe what you want.
I
And
do like
Mecca
Mecca
Mecca.
is
will
the
be
most
top five, bro.
NFL ready wide
I've been
receiver
watching
in
them
the
all
draft.
practice. I've been watching them all practice. Mecca will be top five.
So what,
Mecca is the
Hefe,
most
you're-
NFL ready
Yeah,
receiver.
Mecca
in the
taking
draft.
Chris
Hefe, you're
Godwin's
at the
job,
training
bro.
camp, bro. No, okay, I'm
Bro, he's not
Mecca
taking
taking
it.
Chris
He's not
Godwin's
taking-
job.
Bro, how we gonna look with 1,000 yard receivers, bro? You
No, so
ever
here's
seen
my
that,
thing,
Doc?
Jaden. I agree that
I
you're
want
right.
Chris Godwin.
He was the most NFL ready receiver in my opinion too. I was on board with him being a first round pick last year. Me and Early fought about that just a little bit. Nothing crazy, but we did have a conversation about that where he said I was tripping. But I do think he's good. But like from what I've seen on tape, he's not a better route runner. He's faster
What?
for sure.
You said what?
He's not a better route runner than Drake London. No chance. I
Mike,
don't think
stop,
route
bro.
running
His
is what I don't-
literally his selling point was his fluidity in his route running.
Yeah, but Drake London is also really good at that too.
No, he's not. Drake London is not the route runner that Mecca is. Literally, you're comparing
I
a
feel like
truck
we
to
like-
a car, bro.
I
Mecca
think
literally, like,
Emeka's
if we
an
really look at
all-around
Emeka
talent.
was not even the top receiver on his team and still put up the stats he put up. Emeka was
Thank you.
Drafted
He
to
leads
be a
in his
route runner.
college in
So
Swiss. Bro, what? Okay.
No,
It's
no,
cool.
so-
No, we can play this
so-
game.
But Drake
Because
London,
Michael-
bro, y'all, I think y'all underrated how good Drake
no.
London.
I'm not saying Emeka's better or worse than Drake London. I'm just saying Emeka's gonna be tough. OC
Yeah,
tough.
sure. I don't think none of us is
OC.
disagreeing
This
with
year,
that. Mecca gonna be.
also-
He might be the best receiver on that team. Seriously,
Also-
I'm real high on Mecca.
No.
Also, what I mean is
Oh,
he might. I'm not saying he's not a route runner, but he's more well rounded than you. He's not just a route runner. He's not just a slot route runner. He's a jack of all trades receiver.
Yeah,
He's 6'1", he's fast, and he runs routes. But he doesn't. It's not like I'm watching the preseason games and he's selling routes like freaking Julian Edelman.
Bro, he hasn't even played that many
creates
snaps.
separation for
And
sure.
on the snaps that he got 3 targets out of
Oh, he
it.
had to play them many snaps. Has he, Hefe?
Yeah, we
Remember
can
what
run
happened
that.
with
Let's
Travis
run that.
Hunter?
Let's run that. Because the only reason he came out that game is because our other receiver got hurt. Right?
Remember when Travis Hunter only
You
had
see
10
how when
snaps
it's
that
his
day?
guy though, Jaden Wright, when it's his guy, he
Hey,
Yeah,
ran
no,
out
man.
here.
my guy ain't playing both ways. What you saying about?
Hey,
Like,
my guy
He
played
played
18 snaps
wide
playing both
receiver.
ways.
But yeah, I do think. Look, I just think we're overreact. Like Emeka's gonna be really, really good, I think, but I don't think he's gonna be better than Drake London by the end of this year. I don't.
That's cool.
I don't.
I'm
But
high
I
on
do
him
think
though. I'm high on Emeka, bro. He's gonna be really
same.
good.
Yeah. I think. What's his name? I think the thing I will say, Luther Burden, Emeka, Tesla, all look better than Ted McMillan in the preseason. They all do. And I might regret saying this later. I don't know for sure, but yeah, Loki and Tesla's gonna
Is
be a
Tesla
stud,
gonna
bro.
get that much burn though, Michael?
I
Like,
think he
like
will.
I
I think he's
get
gonna
He
it,
start.
look
but
good, bro.
Who's
He look good.
he looked good, but I don't know.
Who's their third receiver? Someone tell me their third receiver.
Craig
I forgot
Reynolds,
his.
right? Isn't it like Reynolds? That Reynolds?
Yeah,
dude?
no, I feel like he's gonna start over Reynolds. I don't know if he's gonna start at the beginning of the season, but I think by midway through the year, I think Tesla will be the third receiver. I do, because he also does what they need. Like if he's playing, he can be a like down the flat RPO yak guy. Then you've got Amon-Ra St. Brown, who can just be a slot guy in the intermediate, and then Jameson Williams just running deep. And that's why I think it'll work. And to me, look, Reynolds is fine, but he's not he's not giving me more value than a 6'3.5" yak speed demon who also can run routes pretty well. Like that's the thing that is the reason why I'm saying he can start, because I think the fluidity in his routes is good enough to where he can be a third receiver in the league right now. I don't think he's gonna be a star or anything like
Yeah,
that.
but he's
But
good
in the
though.
future, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think that's just what I've seen. Like he's on up there with like Ted. I won't say Emeka, but like with Ted, like when it comes to selling their routes after the break, I think that they're both the same. And low key, Tesla's more athletically gifted. But we'll see. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but I'm just taking that. I'm taking that leap of faith. I am.
Hey, I respect it, man. Take your leap of faith.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's young. And I didn't even realize he was really a quarterback. He hasn't even played receiver like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
Okay.
shit, could be good.
Bad.
But
No, he has been looking good though. I've been seeing some of his stuff. He has been looking good. Shout out to him.
yeah. F dot, you overrated?
I was gonna say AJ Terrell too, but B was
Might as
saying
well.
I'll throw another word in there just because I don't know, I was thinking about him. JC Horn. Like I feel like people been putting him in convos. He's good, technically sound. Maybe it's just because he is not getting a lot of exposure. But I don't know. Some games I'll be seeing him play. Like he's not like fully a lockdown corner as people like to say he is. I don't know. I've been seeing him in like top 7 talks. I think he's closer to like 10 to 12. I don't really think he's overrated though. That's just another name that I thought of.
That's
Other
fair.
than bro.
You just you're
Just a random name thought that Kyle Pitts. I don't know if
Hey,
you're
I
still
see
taking
you,
him in
Molly. I
fantasy.
see you, Molly.
You
I'm
just
trying
took,
to
you
tell
just
them
you just
something, bro.
took
They
my
not
you
listening
just
to
took
me,
my
bro.
guy, Jay. But let me divulge into that.
Yeah, go ahead, divulge.
Bruh. Kyle Pitts, bro. Shout out to you. But bro, he's overrated, bro, because this is the thing.
Nah, I'm telling you, I think you're gonna have a good year this year. Bro. My
But-
bad.
but-
I ain't
Man,
trying
we
to cut
say
you
that
off,
every
bro.
year.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
off.
I
with
think
that.
his
Kyle
connection,
Pitts-
but that's why I say what I said about Drake. I think Kyle's gonna get that love this year.
Wait, Hefe, let me land and then you
Yeah,
can
go ahead. My
respond
bad.
back to it. No, you good. I just think when people sell Kyle Pitts like he's this, you can put him in the slot. He's a just all around receiver. Like, nah, bro. Number one, his route running is okay, but it's not elite. It's not jump out the table. I'm creating separation over people. Number two, like honestly, the best thing about him is that he's a body. And his yak is decent. But like people were talking about Kyle Pitts the way that they were talking about Brock Bowers, or people expected Kyle Pitts to be what Brock Bowers is. And he's not that. Brock Bowers is more fluid in his routes. He's a better separator. He gets more catches. He's better in yak. Like Kyle Pitts on tape, bro, he doesn't create separation like that. He doesn't. And I mean, he's not getting the opportunity to high point the way that he should probably, I guess. But there's just nothing to me that stamps out as this elite receiving tight end that people want to make him out to be. So that's and it's been 4 years now. And the rookie year was really good. Don't get
It
me
was
wrong.
amazing.
He had a good rookie year, but I just don't see on tape. I just don't see that elite receiver that people are talking about. But we'll see, man. We'll see.
Right.
What were you saying though, Hefe?
Oh,
He is
shit.
also athletically gifted, though. I mean, as a tight end, when he first came in the league, we never really seen a tight end the way he moves. I think that's what people are still so hung up about. Is just like he still kind of got that athleticism, and he's still kind of
I think I watched the teams in my division y'all close. I always y'all keep an eye on them. I see the relationship and rapport. Mike, if you don't mind, bro, can you pull up the stats that Kyle Pitts had at the end of the year?
Oh, don't worry, I already have it. Hold on, let me pull it
Yeah,
back up.
You mean when Kyle Pitts dropped that easy touchdown in the end zone?
I'm not saying that.
I think he only had one game. He might have one good game against the Bucks that I remember towards the end.
So
of the season.
here's the thing about Kyle Pitts.
That wasn't towards the end of the season. We played the Falcons like 2 weeks apart. Middle of the season.
Kyle Pitts has a good game, and then he has a string of garbage games right after.
Yeah.
Because he cooked.
Remember he had that one game where he had like 2 touchdowns against the Bucks, some shit like that.
I'm pulling him. I got him right here. Hold on. Let me see which. So he had.
I just wanted to know when Kyle Pitts, when Michael Penix came in there, the connection they had.
I bet. So look, Kyle Pitts has last season, right? Has 3 games above 100. He had 1 game for 163. That's rookie year. Hold on, I'm bugging.
No, he doesn't have a game. He does.
See, he doesn't have one above 100 this year. I don't think.
Yeah, he's got 1 game of 90. But when what's his name? Penix came in, he didn't do any. He had 4 for 44 and 2 for 15, and then what did they play? Wait, is it 2024? Yeah.
But that was at the end of the season. That's what I'm saying.
Now, the only thing I can say about Kyle Pitts,
he had 1 reception for 7 yards.
Only thing I can say about Kyle Pitts is that his targets have dropped since his rookie year. But the issue with that is that I can't decipher if they dropped purely because of him. Some of it was games. Arthur Smith is garbage at calling the plays. We've seen that. But part of it is also I think the league may have adjusted to him and he hasn't adjusted back to the league. Because there are times that Kyle he just doesn't look as dangerous as he looked his rookie year when people didn't know what to expect from him.
But this year in training camp, they look good together. Is my point.
He looked good in training camp every year. That's the issue.
I mean, yeah, bro. I know. That's what I'm saying. But I just feel like Michael Penix at college, he loved to throw to the slot. He that's how Jalen McMillan got drafted. He loved throwing inside the numbers. He also had a crazy arm for a lefty. So I think he's going to utilize what Kyle Pitts does well.
I do agree that he compared to any of the I do agree that compared to any of the quarterbacks that they've had, he could definitely fit the ball into tight windows inside the best because his arm strength is actually elite. Like he can rocket that ball, but it's also the accuracy was a little bit off at times. But that was also part of the fact that he started only 3 games and all that. But I just think if you watch Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts, Brock Bowers is way more savvy as a route runner. He uses his hands way better. He creates more separation. And that's that one part of Kyle Pitts. Like, he's fast and he's big, but the agility, I just don't see it enough on tape for me to be like, okay, this guy's going to break out eventually. Like, I don't think that his struggles is a lack of scheme, to be honest, because that first year when Arthur Smith got fired, it was, they're targeting Jonnu Smith. They're targeting Jonnu Smith. He's not better than Kyle Pitts. And then he goes to where was he at? He goes to Miami.
Straight dog.
Same numbers that he did. He was better. He was better in Miami than he was in Atlanta. So maybe he was the better tight end. So, but yeah, Marley, that's what I'm saying, bro. Jonnu Smith low key, I mean, shit, he's really good too, bro. Like at this point, he's better. He is. He's not the same receiving back, or he's not the same receiver. He's
I
not the
don't
same
think
route
Pitt should
runner.
be a receiver at
But
all, bro.
I think that they should get him more. I think that they should run him in the flat more. They should get him the ball fast and let him use his yak for sure. But I don't know. Jonnu Smith is good though. He's not like a possession type. He's more of a yak guy that you put on flats in drags and stuff like that you just get the ball to and let him muscle. But I think also that he could have had a reason for it. That's all I'm saying. So
I don't think Kyle Pitts needs to be playing tight end anymore, bro. I think
I don't think Kyle Pitts even in the league no more.
No, he's not good enough for the route runner to be on X like
I don't
X or
think-
something like that.
yeah, he can't just be. He can't
Yeah,
just.
he
be
has to
slot.
be a tight
He's
end.
not.
He
He has to be because you need to get him the ball. You need to get him the ball in space and let him run a little
Go
bit.
through this
That's
down the
his-
seams
then-
and stuff like
bro.
that. That's his game, bro. Get him the ball in
If
his
I can't expect you to
flats.
block, if I can't expect you to get engaged, if I can't expect you to get engaged and disengage and get open, you do nothing for me as a tight end.
But Jonnu Smith is
killed him.
good though, bro. Jonnu Smith is like low key a top 10 tight end in the game right now.
Yeah, he is.
No,
the
I'm
Steelers
talking
gonna
about
be
Pitts.
good.
I'm
The
talking
Steelers-
about
No,
Pitts.
Hefe. I'm just reading Marley's comments right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts,
But-
bro. Kyle, I don't know. Bro.
And now he gets to love him more while he's with the Steelers. That's why they went. That's probably why they traded for him because of Arthur Smith.
That's
he's
crazy,
bro.
bro.
Oh, for sure. Well, also, I don't think they're gonna run 2 tight end sets because they don't have receivers besides DK.
Yeah, Pat.
Nothing more than a deep threat at this point. So
Calvin Austin is like the other deep threat. So I guess they're gonna put him in the slot. I don't even know who their other X receiver is going to be honest.
Calvin Austin's like their gadget
guy.
threat.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot his name, but he was a rookie last
Roman
year.
Wilson.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
But he's more of a slot guy too. He's not even
Yeah,
he's not
facts.
X either.
So they don't even have another. Oh wait, didn't they pick up another veteran? I feel like they picked up another veteran. I'm not thinking of.
Let me see.
Was it Hunter Renfro? No.
No, it was an X receiver. It was a I don't know why I'm not thinking of his name. It's some older veteran.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't see it. I don't. Receiver. Oh, Robert Woods.
Robert Woods.
He's
Yeah.
cooked, though.
But
Robert
he's
Woods is
cooked too.
cooked.
Yeah, for sure.
Robert
Mine
Woods was cooking.
And they had Gabe Davis.
Jared,
They was looking
Jared
out
Goff.
Gabe Davis the other day. So they
Yeah,
might sign-
Robert Wood on the Rams was really good. Yeah, he was. He was
He's
underrated
cooked.
for sure at that time.
Yeah.
But now he's fried.
Yeah, he's fried.
I mean, bro, once he tore that ACL, he was cooked. But he was
They
balling
might
till
sign
then.
Gabe Davis. That'd be a nice little, I guess, put him on the outside. The Steelers, he was working out with the Steelers last week.
Okay, so we'll move on to the most underrated. I'll start it off. I got to give this guy some grace because I used to. I wouldn't say I hated on him, but I was dragging it due to my Cowboys love. Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard had a legit season with an okay offensive line. They weren't bad.
NFC
But-
South, Mike?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Wait,
what's going on, Mike?
Titans.
Mike, what you doing, dog? What
damn
you
it!
doing? What you...
Damn it! That was a good pick though. Shit.
That was a good pick, though. So
God. Oh, I fucked that up. All right.
What
No,
you doing?
that totally messed me up, bro. Oh shit. All right, F dot.
I
Do you
thought
have
I was
one?
tripping. I had to look at my nose, bro.
Okay,
most
Hefe.
underrated. Oh, you
Hefe,
got
you go
yours?
first.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead, Hefe.
I ain't gonna lie, this can go a couple ways, bro. And we going underrated this time. I ain't gonna lie, we going underrated. I'm gonna go Derek Brown. I don't hear enough people speak about Derek Brown. He's a dog. He played one game last year. He missed some time, but like when that team was losing, nobody said it was because they're missing Derek Brown. It was just, the Panthers suck. You know what I'm saying? But he's an overall player for them. Good dog.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Good pick.
It's a real good pick.
That's a good pick.
Jaden, do you have an underrated player in the NFC South?
This is a question. This is a
What
question.
did you say?
Before I get into him, I just got fired from the Colts because they sold all season. I just want to get that off my chest. So
Damn.
now I'm the Panthers coach, which brings me down to Chuba Hubbard.
Oh yeah, you do like
saying it
Chuba.
all year. The GOAT, the next Najee Harris, you know.
That's
but
not
no,
good.
Yeah, that's nasty.
You
bro.
shouldn't be rooting for that.
Hey, that's a
But,
4-time 1,000-yard rusher right there. Okay. But no,
That's
truly
crazy.
not. I like I said, I watched Chuba Hubbard and he's been solid. Like he produces. I just think he doesn't get a lot of credit due to the fact that he is one of the running backs to come after Christian McCaffrey on the Panthers team, as well as the fact that they're not good. So it's really hard to find a bright spot in that Panthers. They're not good. But Chuba Hubbard, he produces. That's going to be my underrated player until I have a reason to not believe that.
I think the Panthers gonna be good this year, bro.
I was gonna honestly, I'm like we all know him, but Alvin Kamara, bro. Like when he's healthy, he's still one of the best backs. Running the ball, receiving the ball. Yeah, I feel like I'll go with Alvin Kamara. Still one of those guys. He just gotta stay healthy though. And the Saints have a DB over there. I think his name is Debo. I could be wrong, but
Oh, Paulson and
No,
Debo.
yeah,
he just
Poston and
left. He
Debo
just
left
left.
too.
I think
Oh, he
just
left.
No, they got two. They had so both of them were tough because
Yeah, both of their corners was
So
tough.
it was Paulson. I had both of them.
Who was that rookie that was there too? What was his name, bro?
I got that. Hold on, I got him right
Kool-Aid
here.
McKinstry.
Oh, McKinstry. Yeah, Kool-Aid.
They had three of them because Kool-Aid was tough. Then they had Paulson and Debo, and then what was the other dude name?
Bro,
They
they had
had
Debo, he had this was his contract. Yeah, he was looking to get paid. I think they let him walk.
They let him walk. Yeah, one of them walked, one of them didn't. Cause there was two cornerbacks going crazy. They were just
They was
interchanging
going
between each other.
crazy last year, bro. Those were some guys. Kellen Moore. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he played for the Giants now. Paulson and Debo play for the Giants
Poston
now.
Debo for the Giants. I ain't gonna lie, that Giants defense.
I think the
I'm
other dude's name
telling
was like
you, bro.
Alonzo
It's
Taylor.
like, bro. I'm telling you, if that boy Dart played any good whatsoever, bro,
That's what it was. It was Kool-Aid McKinstry, Paulson Debo, and Alontae Taylor.
Alontae Taylor. Yeah. You're right, Marley. Alontae Taylor.
Yeah.
Facts. No, they got
Bro,
Saints got some good ass DBs over there.
Dude, I do, bro. And it's even worse because I was being hella nasty to him that last year when we had a trash offensive line. Well, not trash, but it was just mid. I thought it was better than it was. But yeah, I do miss him. But yeah, no, mine is Chris Lindstrom. Chris Lindstrom is a monster for that Atlanta offensive line. Actually, I think the whole Bucs O line is underrated. Actually, but
I wasn't even gonna say it, Mike.
I think the Bucs have a top 3 offensive line in the league.
Hey, Mike, you be honest, bro. What are the chances of Miles Sanders doing anything?
Miles Sanders, nothing.
Okay.
There's no chance of any of them being good because that.
I've been holding on to hope with Miles Sanders because I got a dynasty league. I had to.
Oh, hell no! Stay away.
He's already there. It's too late.
I
just got rid of Joe Milton. Like I said, I was praying on that.
Wait, who do you think going to start over there, Viper?
At running back?
Yeah,
Javonte Williams.
Oh, Javonte Williams.
Yeah, he's going to start. Everyone says he's looking good, which is not good, which makes me down on Jaden Blue. Not that Javonte sucks, but he's just I did like him out of college, but the fact that he can't beat out
he'll be good for
y'all. Yeah, Javonte Williams.
But
I think he'll be good for y'all, bro. He's a nice power back.
He's just not an in between the tackles guy. So I mean Jadon Blue, I think, is gonna be good, but like, it's just I wish he could beat out Javonte.
Bro, I wish I would have just drafted fucking
Ashton
Chinty. Yeah, I wish I would have just drafted him. I don't know why y'all went Tyler Brooks.
That's the problem. Is like I don't like drafting running backs high when you don't have an offensive line because you ruin the first 4 years of a running back. Then I mean, by that point, they're gonna be cooked.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. The reason why I thought Zeke was fine because our offensive line was elite. So we brought in Zeke, and immediately he was insane. Immediately he was looking like a dog, and it was the perfect window too. Because by the time that offensive line teared off, Zeke was cooked.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
But that's the thing. Like you waste 2 or 3 years building that offensive line in Oakland, and it's
Ashton Jennings could be a thought at that point.
Yeah, because then by 4 or 5 he could be really fried. But
yeah.
I would have been mad with GT. I just also didn't like our pick. I didn't like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Tyler, but I mean, he's decent, but
I don't think he was that good in college. I think he's really big and really strong.
the
But when
project.
I watched a small amount of tape of him, and it wasn't that many games. But like, I'm a believer. If as an offensive lineman in college, I need to see you annihilate.
Dominate.
Think
Yeah.
about him, right?
Because you're not gonna have that push in college.
The thing is, okay, so he was strong. He overpowered a good amount of people. It's just his what's the word for it? I can't think of the word.
His agility.
It's not how he is. It's how he is as a lineman. What the fuck is it called?
But I don't think it wasn't like a pushing you forward. It was I'm gonna just stop you.
That's
from
what it
going
was.
Forward.
His mechanics. He doesn't have the best.
Are you talking about
mechanics
Brooks?
as a
That
lineman.
lineman y'all got, bro?
Yeah, Booker.
But
Like,
Yeah.
bro, he's cold as hell, bro.
No, this thing, like I was saying, Booker is strong. I definitely seen a few games where he is genuinely throwing dudes around, but
Yeah.
Booker's mechanics are his issue. It's not that he doesn't have the ability to get people out the way. He just has shady mechanics, which can be worked on.
But good coaching, good coaching.
Yeah,
fixes
it
that.
can be
You ain't
worked
tripping
on.
on that. That's
But
why
that's-
maybe I'm
pads
tripping.
in practice, bro.
As I said, I saw a small amount of college games, and I just didn't see. I saw him stopping guys from moving him, but I didn't see him moving guys.
But that's what you want.
Bro,
That's
yeah,
what-
I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, though,
Yeah,
you
but
don't
in college, I need to see a certain
It's when
level.
your lineman goes backwards, you got problems.
Yeah. No, I just think in college, I've seen a lot of draft picks that we've had, and granted, none of them were. I mean, in the last 4 years, not the Zach Martins and the what's it called, but he's way bigger and stronger than any of the guys that we drafted. But I've seen a lot of guys have problems with the strength of the NFL and just getting manhandled in the run, and that's what I'm worried about. But I'm not going to say he's going to suck or anything like that. I just need to see him in game for real, see how that actually looks. And I haven't honestly watched any Dallas tape besides a few Joe Milton plays because I just can't handle it anymore. I'm just falling out of love, bro. As I said, I'm a closet Ravens fan now, guys.
Hey man, we're glad
Come
you
on, Mike,
take
come
you
on,
in,
Mike,
man.
Mike,
We're
Mike,
glad
Mike,
you bring
Mike,
you a
don't
part of
give
the
F dot
family,
no more
man.
fuel, bro.
No, I
I hate
we
what
would
they doing
glad-
this season. I hate what the Ravens doing. I don't like
We
it.
would gladly bring you a part of the family,
That's
man.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I got
Brandon,
family in
y'all see,
Baltimore, bro. I
y'all
got
see Isaiah
Lamar's
Bond?
my second favorite QB. I love Lamar besides my GOAT, Dakota Rain. But other than
You
that,
don't even
bro,
believe
that's
that you'll
all
go
I'm
to
saying.
yourself.
Huh?
You don't even believe he can go to yourself.
Oh,
You
dude,
secretly wish
I-
Dak was gone too.
Oh no. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest about Dak. I'm not gonna say he's top 5. He's top 12. I think he's top
No.
12.
He's definitely top 12 for sure.
No. My dislike for Dak goes
Hey,
deeper.
Poppy Ray, wash him off, bro.
My dislike for Dak goes deeper than just him being top 12. That boy is bottom 60 to me.
Yeah,
It's a
Ray.
lie.
Yeah,
That's the
Ray.
Wash him off, Ray.
It's
Wash
pure
him
hate.
off, brother.
He a Steelers
that's
fan,
pure
bro.
hate. Now you're
Did y'all see the
He a Steelers fan.
Did y'all
Oh,
see
dude,
the
I
Isaiah Bond interview? His rehearsed.
Yeah, I
very
seen
well.
that. It sounded like he got it off of Chat GBT or something.
He was in the mirror practicing for that.
practicing that stuff. I seen that.
Oh, but ChatGPT is wild, bro. What's wrong with ChatGPT, bro?
Bro, nah, I'm listening to
That's
it.
crazy, bro. My man said he sound like AI. Now I
He
want to check
sound
it
like
out.
an AI for sure.
Nah, it was
I
hilarious.
want to check it out, bro.
Man, I think Isaiah Bond might do something. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Also, shout out to Ryan Wait, is Ryan Jensen your starter?
I think so.
Ryan
Is he start for
Jensen,
you?
Mike. Dog, Ryan Jensen, man. Listen, Mike.
That's what I'm
That's so old. We have a guy who was just a rookie last year named Graham Barton.
Oh, did he
was
start?
A left tackle. Yes, he was a left tackle at Duke. Played a couple
Yeah, I couldn't
of different positions on the line. He's a dog. Yeah.
I'm a mother.
I should have
You
said
know,
him.
the Bucks might have the best O line in the league, bro.
Yeah, because I was
I
saying
ain't
because I didn't know his name, but I'm saying like I was trying to figure it out because that interior offensive line for y'all is hella underrated because Tristan
Yeah.
Wirfs gets all the credit, which he deserves.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that like
Yes, he does. Because he goes one on one and handle business.
yeah. No, yeah, he's number one in the league.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
see Melvin, you're completely lying to yourself, bro. Did you see their running game last year? Like, come on, dog. Now you're just chatting. Yeah, Early's got some.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, sadly, Early's got some shit going on. So he couldn't make it today. But yeah,
You had a
Y'all
show full
sleeping
of
on
good
the
takes
Panthers,
today.
dog. I'm telling y'all. Y'all sleep, bro. The Panthers have the most underrated wide receiver room in the NFL.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Who's in the receiver room? Who's in the receiver room?
I like the
Is
light
Adam
skinned dude,
Thielen-
Crocker. I like Crocker. The
Coker,
Adam
Coker, yeah.
Thielen?
Coker.
Yeah, he's cold. Adam Thielen.
Thielen.
I don't know. From what I saw,
Xavier
Leggett,
Leggett.
I ain't gonna lie, Leggett's not that good, bro. Leggett's like a worse DK, bro. Like,
that sucks, bro.
Okay.
I just didn't see them create any separation last preseason game or really the game before that. Or actually, Coker did have that good catch, and then
Croker's
I mean,
nice.
I don't know.
I like Croker.
Yeah.
I just think, yeah, just don't.
But nah, not underrated. Oh, they do got Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn been going crazy.
No, it's cool. Listen, I'm telling
But
you.
in the games, though,
the
he didn't
Panthers
do
are gonna
anything.
make
Jimmy
more
Horn,
noise than people expect.
Yeah,
bro.
he might be a
I'm
train
telling you.
camp merchant, bro.
Jimmy Horn hasn't done anything in the games.
Yeah.
Not from what I've seen. He's been all right, but not yet. Have I seen anything there? I do think that the Panthers will have a chance to make the playoffs, but like, I just trust Atlanta more because they're just a better team. There, I trust Bryce Young more than Penix actually, because I am low key getting on the Bryce Young train. Pause, because he be moving me. But at the same time, I think Penix will be pretty good this year, and they're gonna be asking him. They're gonna be putting him in a way better position, dude, because they're gonna be a run heavy team. But yeah, I just think from what I've seen, I mean, Adam Thielen's only getting older, and Leggett can't do shit. Coker could be okay, but and then Tet doesn't look good either, so I don't know. But we'll move on.
I think the Falcons got this division.
Oh, you think the Falcons got the division? I think
it's y'all are the Falcons.
I know.
It's like neck and neck.
You said that last year too, right?
No, I think
that was you.
I think I said the Bucks last year. I think I did.
But you think the Falcons got the division this year?
It's gonna be like real close. Honestly, I don't know.
I think the Falcons are the most complete team, but I think the Bucks have the best offense by far.
The team that got the division
I
is
think the
very
Bucks got the
clearly
most
the
complete team.
Panthers.
Tell me who play on the interior D line for the Falcons.
Tell me who plays for who's secondary besides Benjamin Morrison, who's a rookie.
Jacob Parrish.
In how was
Taki Smith from Georgia, dog.
So you got a bunch of rookies. So you got a bunch of rookies.
No, he was a rookie last year. He's a sophomore this year.
And what did he do last year?
Who was that one safety, bro? That was
five turnovers,
bro.
You guys were getting cooked all day long in the past.
Yeah, I still got McCullum.
He wasn't because of him. He missed some time
because he was that light skinned safety, bro. What was his name? McCullum, or was he a DB, bro?
No, he a corner. And McCullum wasn't bad, bro. McCullum was targeted 17th most in the NFL, third most in the NFL.
Trash, bro. He was getting burnt, bro.
We ain't had no pass rush. We got pass rush now.
I do think that. Your guys' weapons are really good.
Best offense for sure.
The best, but one of the best. All right. Also, well, not all right. You know what I'm saying, though.
McCullum is ass, bro.
Top 5. Then you've got McCullum sucks.
Bro, he was bad, bro.
He sucks. I know Hefe can't say anything bad about the Bucks, but he sucks.
That nigga
he sucked at the end of the year because he was.
I remember watching him, bro. No, it was even the beginning of the season, bro. I was watching those games.
He was top 5 in the league, bro. I watched it, bro. Come on,
nah,
Hefe,
bro.
Slim was handling business. When we have no pass rush, we was getting clean. I bet that won't happen this year. You see him in the preseason this year?
Our boy Dean was out there, bro. He was out there by his own.
He got to go. Oh my God!
Oh yeah, he's bad too.
Yeah, Dean was trash too, bro.
Listen, bro. Listen, this is what I love about Todd Bowles, bro. Todd Bowles allowed because he played DB. He looks for smart DBs to play football, so he allow them to do what they need to do, bro. Dean played off all year, and he made, because we drafted Benjamin Morrison, it made him play up. And that's how bad he looked. And it shows why he played back all last year. Because he looked horrible, bro. Literally, the Steelers drove straight downfield on him. On him.
Damn.
Nobody else. Just him.
Yeah, that was really bad, dude. And yeah,
Bro.
the end of the
I
end of
watched
the
it.
year is sick. There, it was fried. But Levante David's good and Vita Vea is good.
Levante
But
David.
that's really about it for y'all, bro.
And you know they still got
That's about
your
it,
boy. They
bro.
still
We gonna
got your
leave out
boy
Antoine Winfield Jr. We gonna leave
Winfield.
out
Yeah, they
yeah,
still got
yeah,
Winfield.
We're gonna leave out Vita Vea. No, it's cool.
No, I said Vita
what we
Vea. I
doing.
said Vita
They
Vea.
still got
I forgot
I ain't hear
Winfield.
y'all
Antoine.
say it. I ain't hear
Still
you say
got
it.
some
I ain't
respect
hear
to Winfield for sure. Still got
Antoine's
some.
it's
good,
cool.
but he's not better than
And
Kyle
we're gonna
Hamilton.
play, and we're gonna act like
Nope.
Taki Smith not gonna have a good year.
He's
That's
not better than
cool.
Kyle Hamilton, bro.
Wait. Chat. Rest of the chat that's here. Hefe, is Antoine Winfield better than Kyle Hamilton?
Yes. And watch this
Yeah,
shit, bro.
his ass is
No,
funny.
I'm not gonna laugh. He's good. He's a great
Bro,
safety.
we
bro.
we
Yes.
said we
He
said
is-
that
he
we
is-
said that
he is-
and Antoine played hurt last year. He looked bad, bro. He looked
Bro,
bad. He looked like
Winfield
trash.
healthy. Winfield healthy, not better than Kyle Hamilton, bro.
Second
Bro,
best
you
safety
just-
in the
you
league,
just try.
probably, because I can't. Who else is good safety in the league? right now?
McKinney, Xavier McKinney.
Oh
Jesse
yeah,
Bates.
Xavier
McKinney is.
All right, now Xavier McKinney, bro. Now he's a dog. He's a dog.
McKinney,
But I would
McKinney-
argue that Kyle Hamilton does a little more because he goes in the box and they move him around a little more.
bro. But there's levels, bro. There's levels, bro. Because
Yeah,
Antoine Winfield, great range safety,
yeah,
great coverage
yeah.
safety.
Very rangy.
And he go in the
Great.
box. And he go in the box.
He does.
Antoine
He does.
He
Winfield
does
is
go in the
sacked.
box.
Hamilton,
too.
Hamilton though, Hamilton, he may not be the same. I'll give you range wise and in playing robber. Antoine Winfield probably has him, but Hamilton can do that very well too. And then as a coverage corner specifically, Hamilton low-key is better. I'm not gonna
Yes.
cap. Hamilton is one of the best. And
And a
out
tackler?
of the box, he's
Definitely
just
not a
better.
better
He's just-
tackler. Definitely not a better
Bro,
tackler.
Kyle
He is,
Hamilton
he is,
hit
he is.
shit, bro.
Antoine
Definitely
Winfield
a better
Jr.
tackler.
is, bro. That's what makes him him. That's how he plays in the box. Like, bro, y'all literally saying y'all
But
watch
Kyle
him
Hamilton
watch
plays
him
in the
play.
box too. Like, what are we
He
talking
plays in the box too, but that's not literally what got Antoine paid. Was him playing in the box and being a good tackler.
That's what got Kyle Hamilton paid because
Yeah,
he's a
Kyle
unicorn.
Hamilton
You
is
can
a
throw him
box
anywhere. He's
safety
6'4",
first,
he can play in the box and he plays and can throw him out in deep. Like,
He's the jack
Guess
of all
what?
trades.
That's why
Jack of all
Winfield can't
trades.
do it. He literally does it. He literally
Wait,
does
but
it.
wait, Hefe. Wait. Antoine Winfield's a better tackler than Kyle Hamilton?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Okay. Like we
Nah,
laughing, but
bro.
like laughing ain't proving nothing. Like where's
bro,
the
he's just
tape?
not though, bro. Like,
Huh?
Nah, bro.
nah, bro.
So, hey, Melvin,
He's
can you
just
answer?
not.
Is Eddie
Open
Jackson
field
still on the
tackle.
Bears?
Nah, he was on the bum Ravens and bro, I hated him on our team, bro. Y'all can have him back.
He was nice
terrible,
as shit
bro.
his rookie year. He was.
He
good.
was nice on the Bears, but
He might have
last year he
benefited
was
from that
god
crazy.
awful last year. Oh my god, he was so bad, bro.
Yeah, he might have
so
benefited
bad.
from that crazy ass defense he had last year.
Oh, he was so bad, bro.
Because that defense was crazy. when
We
they had,
benched him so fast. We cut him and benched him so fast, bro. Eddie Jackson, terrible safety. Whew.
Yeah, no, I
We
think
made Eddie Jackson
Jackson
wash.
made
Nah,
himself
buddy. He was already
think-
washed,
I
bro.
think Eddie Jackson made himself wash.
He was already fucking washed. That nigga was terrible with us, bro.
He was so
Oh
far
my
back.
god, y'all can have that nigga back. If he's not washed, y'all can take him back, bro.
Like, bro,
We don't want him no more.
I just think the Kyle Hamilton / other safeties conversation is the reality that there's levels to the game of football. And when you're a 6'4" unicorn, bruh, you're just not gonna be able to do that. See, Kyle Hamilton can do exactly that.
yeah, literally, and he's 6'4" though. Like
Ryan
that's
Grant-
what,
That's Antoine Winfield hitting the gap like a linebacker,
Yeah.
bro. What are we
Yeah.
talking
bro.
about?
Kyle Hamilton
What are we
has the
talking
same
about?
shit, bro.
So
Kyle
he's
Hamilton had to
bro.
play.
That's
Kyle Hamilton had to
coverage.
play 2 years ago where
Coverage.
Deshaun Watson was throwing
Coverage.
a
That's
flat
coverage,
like,
bro.
screen in the
Like
flat.
this ain't just saying it,
And-
bro. I ain't just
and
gonna
Kyle
keep
Hamilton
saying.
jumped it.
Because saying words don't
had
mean
two
nothing.
sticks.
Saying words don't mean nothing. Let's pull up tape, bro. That's what I like.
Well,
That's what I
where-
like.
where's the
They're
tape of
showing
Kyle
stuff
Hamilton?
that Kyle Hamilton can do, bro.
Where's the Kyle Hamilton
So
tape?
you go ahead and pull it up. Y'all know what to do.
I'm not gonna pull up highlights. We're gonna watch the
Why?
tape through and through. That's what we're gonna do.
You can. Brian Branch too. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
Brian Branch might be
Oh,
better
yeah.
than like Winfield right now, bro. It's
Bro,
very
That's
I can't name
crazy.
him off the top of my head, but Brian
That's crazy.
Branch is great. Kelvin
Xavier
Joseph is
McKinney.
really good. I don't think
Brian
he'll.
Branch is better than
Jesse
Antoine
Bates is
Winfield.
still out here. Jesse Bates still out here playing good
Jesse
ball.
Bates, bro.
Jesse Bates is tough too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Decent, bro. Jesse Bates decent. I'm not saying he better than Winfield, but he decent though.
That's what
Winfield's
we
still a
talking about.
top
I
three.
don't know why we
Winfield's still a
bringing up
top
these
3
dudes.
safety. Winfield's
Exactly.
a
I
top
don't know
3
why
safety.
we bringing up dudes that's not top 5.
Yeah, he
Like
top
we just
3.
said, that's what I'm
Jesse
saying.
Bates
That's
top
what I'm
5.
saying.
Wait, Jesse Bates ain't top 5?
He top 5 for sure, bro. What?
Man, what did he do
Him,
last
Brian
year?
Branch. They
He
top
was
5.
What
good
did he do
last
last
year.
year?
He was good last year.
Yeah, he nice.
He was just on the Falcons couldn't get pressure, bro.
He was doing his thing though on the back end. Like he held the
Y'all
back
say
end.
that about Zion, so why I'm taking that for Justin.
Well,
Hmm?
because
Why I'm
Zion was
taking the
getting
Falcons gonna get
fried.
pressure for.
Zion was getting fried one-on-one. It had nothing to do with the pressure. He was just getting cooked.
You sure?
Jesse Bates plays safety. It's different.
No, it's not.
Nah, Melvin.
Coverage is
Winfield is
covered.
definitely top
Coverage is
3, bro.
covered.
He definitely still a top 3 safety in the league.
But I'm not
I
even
won't
arguing if he's
disrespect him
top
that
3.
much.
I'm not even arguing that.
Melvin. Was
I'm not even arguing that.
Winfield ever a top 3 safety to you? That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
even
asking.
arguing that. I'm not even arguing that.
No, not Hefe. I'm trying to see the answer.
No,
The
I already
question.
know what you're doing. I ain't even trying to get in your way of doing that. I'm just saying that's madness. That's crazy.
Because
Yeah, one Slim made a huge impact. Like, what are we talking?
Hell no.
No,
Oh
no.
nah, you're a casual, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Bye.
yeah.
Bye.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to you, Melvin.
Bro.
I'm not even,
Prime Winfield was like that, bro. I
You're
wasn't
talking about
disrespecting that, bro.
Melvin. You're talking about Kevin
Okay.
Byard, bro. Like you're talking about Kevin
Bro,
Byard.
Kevin Byard was never
Antoine
better than
Winfield
Antoine Winfield, bro. Like, let's not get disrespectful, bro.
I respect your
already knew
takes, though, Melvin. You put some good ones in there and whatever, but no, I'm not rocking with you on this, though.
That's crazy.
I'm not rocking with you on this, bro.
Yeah, I would probably go Brian Branch.
Oh, guess who's the safety for the Chicago Bears?
I'm not putting Brian Branch over Antoine.
Kevin Byard is
No.
But he was better when he was on the Titans, wasn't he? Then
I could literally see Kyle and Xavier from what they did last year over Antoine. I'll give you that.
Brian Branch too is in the discussion. Yeah,
I probably would low key.
But he's not over Antoine. And he missed games too. Nah, no chance.
Gang, sleeping. He's 32 years old.
Bro,
So you're saying
his prime, his best years was not even on your team, Melvin.
His prime was like almost half a decade ago.
his best years is on the Titans, bro.
Because Kevin Byard was great when Derrick Henry was there.
Yeah, like the 2019 team and 2018 teams. Those Titans teams.
Yeah,
that's when he was dumb nice.
So Melvin, where's Jalen Johnson in the top? Is he top 5?
He already said he was the best. He said Jalen Johnson was the best cornerback in the league. I seen him say
said that.
Yes, bro. It was like an hour ago. I seen him say that, bro.
You think he's better? All right, bro. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's a massive Bears fan, bro.
Yeah, we've checked.
Hey, I'm willing to bet. If my man Benjamin Morrison gets some PT, he'd be a nice corner in the league.
No, he looks good. Well, also he was good in college. People are just worried about his
health. Yeah, I'm already here.
Jalen, the best corner in the league. Please stop it. He's not touching PS2.
Why you keep falling for that? Why you letting him do that to you, bro?
My boy is in Chicago right now, chilling somewhere, bro. He is straight out of Chicago. Has to be.
Yeah, he gotta be.
You gotta be in Chicago. I got family in Chicago. Love Chicago, but
we do mess with Chicago over here, but
you probably think Josh Giddey is a top 15 player in the league. That's what I think. Jalen plays just twice. That's fair. That he does. You're right.
I mean, he's a good corner though. He top 7 for sure. Top 5, top 7. He's in that range.
Yeah.
He's just not the best.
Obviously, it's late for East Coast guys, so we'll end it off with what we think the rankings are going to be for the NFC South, and then we'll dip. We'll go. I'll start it off. I think that this division is going to be interesting, but I will have to give it to the Bucs because I know what their quarterback is, combined with the fact that I do think that this offense is top Shit. Top
3.
4 at least. I don't have the names
Top
on my
3.
head.
Come
but
on. No,
top-
Mike, we was top 3
guaranteed
last year.
top 5. I don't
We
want
only got
guaranteed top 5. I think who do I have better? Philly probably. Detroit, but they're interchangeable. I'm not gonna lie. And then after that, yeah, top 3, yeah, you got it. But the line too, especially with what the Lions have lost, I do think that this line is top 3 for sure, and it might be the second best. Like, dude, their line is really fucking good, dude. Really, especially in the run game, one of the best offensive run games in the league, or best run games in the league, period. So I'll take the Bucks, and then I'll go Atlanta due to the talent that they have. I do think Penix will be good. But shit, if Penix plays like a top 15 quarterback, dude, they could win this division for sure. And also that pass rush, JPJ needs to be the guy in order for that to happen too, because they gotta get
Pierce. Like
so
James.
yeah,
Y'all ain't gonna like
Atlanta
my take.
too.
Y'all already know.
I think right now, I think Carolina will be in the race early in the season, but I do think they fizzle out because I'm not gonna lie, those receivers scare me really. They scare me a lot. But based off of this last preseason game, and honestly the one before that, I just don't see them having enough talent to really be legit. And then yeah, the Saints will be shit. The Saints might be the Saints are the worst team in the league.
Yeah, they're by far the worst.
They've got an old Cameron Jordan in France, bro.
Honestly, the Saints just need them a Najee Harris.
I think the Saints need them. I think the Saints need them about every single position group. I think that's
bro, they're gonna be bad.
Nah, Saints got a good defense. They have no offense.
Shout out. What was it, Calvin Banks? I think that's gonna be good. But that's not enough, bro. It's just not enough. And Chris Olave, if Chris Olave crashed out on Derek Carr, bro, what is he gonna do with freaking Tyler Show and Spencer Rattler, bro? It's gonna be a tough scene. It's gonna be a real tough scene.
Who didn't even play all season?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be tough. But yeah, that's my rankings. F dot.
This is a close one. This is a real hard one. I low key feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna give the edge to Falcons though. I feel like Michael Penix is gonna play like a top 15 quarterback this year. I'm really high on him. And I love that offense. Honestly, I love Bijan. I think Drake London could possibly take another step. Darnell Mooney. I like the receiving core. I just like everything. I think their defense is gonna be a lot better. They're gonna get a lot more pressure this year. I think their secondary's always honestly been solid. Got Kobe Brown over there as well with Jesse Bates and AJ Terrell. He can still be solid, you know. And I think they're gonna get a lot more pressure this year. So I'm gonna go Falcons at 1. Real close with the Bucks. Bucks 2. I wouldn't be surprised if Bucks won this division though, because they do have a top 3 offense in the league. I'm just real scared about I just don't trust them defensively. I'm not gonna lie. I know their D line is good, but I don't know that secondary. I don't know. I don't trust the secondary over there. Be honest. And then the Panthers at 3. A lot of people was hopping on the Bryce Young train. I don't know if I'm hopping on the Bryce Young train just yet. I think I really gotta see it. But he has been looking. I mean, he's been looking good in the preseason. So I hope he does make that extra step. So yeah, Panthers at 3, and then the Saints are gonna be trash. They're gonna be a top 3 lottery pick easily. But I do love I like their defensive pieces they have over there in the secondary.
Hefe?
Jaden don't go now?
Oh shit, yeah, my bad. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. Jaden. I wasn't looking at the order. I was looking at something else. Go ahead, Jaden.
Got Tampa Bay at the 1. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Give me I got Chuba at my 2. Okay. Chuba at my 2. Putting Panthers up there. I don't care how no one feels about it. Falcons at 3. I honestly have a good reason for all that. I just feel like the Panthers are gonna make a big jump this year. I feel like Bryce Young gonna make I think he's gonna make a jump. I really do. I really think Bryce Young gonna make a jump this year. I am still fully on my Chuba Hubbard train. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay been playing real solid football these last few years. I understand they have a bit of a drop off in the secondary defensively, but I still see their D line and their linebackers doing what they need to do to get it going. I am real high on Emeka. I'm real high on Mike Evans. I'm real high on Chris Godwin coming back, especially all three of them there. Baker Mayfield been showing out since he been there, so I definitely got them at the 1. And then, honestly, I just don't see nothing happening with the Saints. I hate Tyler Show. I wish the worst on him in his career.
That's crazy.
Spencer Rattler though, go crazy with Tyler Show. Yeah, no.
Shit, both of them, both of them, bro. With the team that they have, bro, that's that. Both of them are set up to fail. So shit.
Yeah, they are, bro. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Hefe.
All right, I got the Saints coming in last at 6-11. They did add some nice pieces on defense, but
6 and
unfortunately,
11.
Bro, they not winning
6
6
and 11.
games, bro.
They win
look,
4
look,
games.
Listen.
Yeah, bro,
The
4 games.
Saints, don't let the circus fool y'all. Their defense is good. They
No,
have
I know that defense is good.
They have
I know
no
that defense
quarterback.
is
They have
good.
no quarterback. They got
Right.
running backs. They got Cam Makers over there. They got AK. They got Miller. They got guys. They got receivers too. They got Brandon Cooks back. They got Chris Olave who could possibly play more than 6 games. So like they got guys. They just don't have a quarterback. And with that carousel going on, if their defense plays solid, they can win 6 games. With that being said, moving on, I got Carolina who's going to come in second at 11-6.
Hell yeah, Big Two.
Listen, I know a lot of people don't trust me on this, bro, and that's cool. Believe what you believe. I feel like Carolina got hot at the right time last year. I seen what Dave Canales did with the Bucs offense. He turned Baker Mayfield's whole entire career around. His perspective. I think he's doing the same with Bryce Young. I believe in Dave Canales. When it comes to ATL, I can see him going 7-10. I can really see him going 7-10.
So you think Penix is bad?
Tell me who they got a middle linebacker. Tell me who they got a D tackle. They regressed. They didn't get better. They regressed. They fell back. They got Grady Jarrett, picked up Eddie Goldman. Not good. It's not a good pickup. Eddie Goldman is a run stopper. He's not a pass rusher or all-around player like Grady Jarrett.
That's why they went and got Jalen Walker and
yeah, on the edge. But we can run right through them. Like, we can run right through them. Just run the ball. That cancels them
run
out.
through, what's his name, though? Goldman.
Who?
They can't run through Goldman.
Yeah, Grady Jarrett, bro. Grady Jarrett is a dog, bro.
Also,
Grady
Jalen
Jarrett
Walker's
don't play there anymore. He plays on the Bears.
Oh
They don't
shit!
have
I
Grady
forgot.
Jarrett anymore.
I
That's
forgot
what
they
I'm saying.
did.
That's what I'm saying. They regressed. Y'all not listening to me, dog.
Not gonna lie,
They regressed.
Grady Jarrett was kind of fried though.
No, okay. I bet you know what's fried over there in Chicago.
Maybe.
No, he could look. He probably would low key kill in Chicago. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe
That's
he
what I'm
might
saying,
look,
bro.
He'll look good in Chicago.
You're literally they went and got the help and forgot the reason they got the help. But anyway, I can see them going 7-10. My Bucks, I see going 12-5. Our
Wait,
defense
so you
was
think the
getting
Panthers
spanked.
gonna have a better year than the Falcons?
Yeah, I do. The Falcons. Who was the Falcons at the end of the year? Can anybody tell me? They didn't even know because their quarterback fell apart at the end of the year, and they had to rely on a rookie to come in. That's why they drafted him in the first round to come in and play. So who was the Falcons, y'all? Oh, y'all know because neither did they. They still got the $100 million quarterback. Who's their second string, by the way?
They almost beat Washington. They whooped the Giants.
They almost. I'm not talking almost. This is not an almost lead, Mike. I'm talking about
They
wins.
also beat
I'm talking
Carolina.
about what did they do?
Yeah,
They also beat Carolina.
They beat the Bucks.
No, listen. They had a how many game lead and we walked them down? How many? Did anybody remember?
Who was that team?
Exactly.
Kirk put 500
Exactly.
on. Who was the team that Kirk put 500
I'm not. I ain't even. It don't even matter. Middle of the field, we was messed up. We lost. My man Savante Dennis. He helped us win against the Commanders, the Lions, and the few first 4 games we played. He helped us get wins because he was helping us in the passing game. When we lost him, we had KJ Britt. KJ Britt was trash.
Yeah,
In free agency, we went and picked up KJ Walker.
Y'all lost.
Yeah, we almost missed the playoffs.
We rush-led Cowboys. What are we talking about, bro?
That's nasty.
Oh no, yeah, y'all lost. Yeah, I thought I said almost lost. Y'all lost.
That's nasty.
We lost, Mike. Did we get to the playoffs, Mike?
You did, but you almost gave
So
it
what the
away.
fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? They lost more than that. What are you talking about? You just chatting, bro. You just chatting. We're not going for that. But I'm not hearing that, Mike. I'm not hearing it. All right, we almost gave it away and still got it. They had it and gave it away.
Well, because y'all were in a dog shit division. To keep it a buck.
We was in a dog shit division fighting for first place. I got you, Mike.
No. I said I think the Bucks will win the division, but
no, I got you. Listen, I believe Hassan Reddick helps. David Walker, Anthony Walker, few guys we picked up. I think it do good for us. Our secondary got picked up by picking up Jacob Parrish, and we also picked up Benjamin Morris. We're gonna be solid this year. We even address receiver.
No,
so
I'm not
every position,
there. I just don't think Carolina.
Every position we was messed up at, which was mainly in the middle of the field.
Carolina has so much like defensive problems, like linebacker wise, and like honestly in the secondary. How can you possibly have them going 11-6? And their offense still isn't like as good as the Falcons or the Bucks, nearly as good as those.
Bro, the Falcons only question mark on offense.
Did anybody remember the Panthers being a play away from beating Philly last year? That's easy to forget, ain't it? That's easy to forget, ain't it? That's real easy to forget.
Yeah, later in the season where it's just like
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I would be talking about. They almost messed up Philly's place in the playoffs. Do we not remember this? These same Panthers we talking about that didn't have Derrick Brown, that didn't have additional DT help that they went and picked up a 6'6", 330 guy. They went and picked him. I don't know his name right now.
They were sleepwalking.
But I'm saying they went and got far more well-rounded than the Falcons, who gave away pieces and lost guys. That's what I'm saying. And it's easy to understand. I don't understand.
I mean, they gave away. I mean, I don't know.
They added.
Because the Falcons lost Grady Jarrett. If the Falcons had Grady Jarrett with these two edge rushers, I'll be scared to death. That's the truth. I'll be scared to death. But because they don't have Grady Jarrett, because they have Golden looks kind of good out of the middle of the line, like I don't. What is there to be worried about? They don't even have no linebacker.
Oh, they got what's his name? Fuck, what that?
Their offense solid though, and I expect their offense to carry, but I expect their defense to fold. They don't have no depth.
Well, that's fine, but yeah, I just think their weapon core, Loki's one of the better weapon cores in the league. If you count running backs.
I said the offense is fine. They got a running back who put up 1,400 easy last year with somebody who played with him. Yeah, the offense is good. I ain't talking about the offense. I expect the offense to be fine. Their defense.
Bro, I think their defense is still gonna be better than the Panthers' defense, at least, my nigga.
Bro, we're looking at the Panthers' defense without their starting D tackle, and then on top of that, they got him help in this year's draft. That's what we're looking at.
Same with the Falcons. The Falcons did the same.
No, the Falcons got rid of Grady Jarrett.
And then on top of all that, they got Chuba Hubbard. Don't forget, they get active. Okay.
Man, niggas ain't scared no fucking.
They get active.
It's cool. It's cool.
Good,
it's cool.
That offensive line is not good either.
Who for the Panthers?
I think you are overrating you're overrating the Panthers, bro.
Underrated.
See, this is the problem. This is the problem. People have the Panthers go 11-6, and then like they go 7-8, and y'all go, "Oh, they're so trash, bro." No, they were supposed to go to like 9-8 or 8-9, bro. The team is not that good yet.
Oh, so 2 games off. I'm so wrong. Oh man, what will I do?
Bro, 11-6 and 9-8 or 8-9 is completely 2 different seasons.
No, you said 9-8.
9-8 and 11-6 are
which one is
9-8 and 11-6 are 2 completely different seasons, bro.
So we had a rookie head
11-6 is a good season, bro.
So we had let's look at it. Let's look at a full picture. We had a rookie coach who never been a head coach before in his life. He was just an offensive coordinator for the first time in his life on an NFL team. Went from that to being a head coach to a guy who nobody saw being anything and had their offense performing well at the end of the year. Also added pieces to said offense, added pieces to said defense, but we don't see no production possible. Cool.
I'm confused with what you're trying to say.
I'm not even gonna fight the O-line shit, but
Yeah, the
yeah,
O-line sucks,
Early
bro.
early has something to do, and Brandon left.
Brandon left because Hefe said that what's his name? That Drake London was overrated. But yeah. Anyway, look. Last thing I'll say is Panthers, they could be solid. Their offensive line is pretty good, but their receiving core is gonna cost them, bro. That's what I think it comes down to, bro. Their
My
receiving
point
core.
is, I feel like we're really undermining the eliteness of my running backs, Najee Harris and Chuba Hubbard.
And with that, it's been another episode of Open Field Talk. God bless everyone in here. You know what I'm saying? The chat was jumping a good amount today.
Hey,
Shout out to the
strong
new
chat.
faces that I haven't seen. Shout out to the regulars. Y'all know who y'all are.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all of y'all. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Tired of not being taken seriously.